So somebody had to take the fall.
Who's recording?
How long has it been recording for? Did you hear my talk about
2 seconds.
Oh, damn it! Yeah, my kindergarten horse speak.
The humping.
Black man to the cooking.
Welcome to D&D, guys.
Alright. Are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
get completely naked.
So roll initiative. Go.
8.
I don't have my
I ain't got my
trustworthy
character
dice.
sheet.
16. I'm going first.
Okay. So
First thing is a guy gonna kill us.
you
Where's
better
Lee Law anyway?
prepare to be cocked.
Where's Lee Law?
I don't know. Where do we leave off?
Torin was bitching about my pseudo dragon.
Okay, enough of Torn bitching about your pseudo dragon. Nobody
Yeah.
cares.
About a pseudo dragon.
What do you say?
I don't know. Something about a pseudo dragon.
So, Daniel got marked with a good sage.
Means, what is this, slime time?
Yeah,
Slime time.
kind of.
My chotch.
I had this system before of that, but like, basically he was like an eye in his like forest hand that like talks to him.
You're really kinky.
Oh,
It's like skull
Daniel.
fucking reach.
Daniel, you put like sharp metal stuff in the...
They're razors. Alright, so I'm just imagining like, you know, like skull fucking, like aggressive skull fucking where they put your dick in someone's eye hole.
Yeah.
You know, the gain on this is all the way up. It picked up like everything you said super easily. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not.
don't know
Now it's
why.
all the way up.
Oh, I hope they heard.
So I
There
got
we go.
bored yesterday and I was like doodling on my thing. I don't know why, but I put you in like bone armor. But
Me?
it looks really cool, and you look like just like an edgy bard. And I was trying to draw. Oh, wait, how many heads does your guitar have?
Well, that's kind of a meme.
Well, now it's a thing.
But I wanted the frozen throne.
Okay.
But still, I want to see it.
I haven't. That's why I didn't do it in pen yet. But look at that. It's pretty neat.
That's pretty cool.
What?
There's so many heads on that guitar.
Let me see.
Look at the guitars. Damn.
Where's the guitar? I just see skulls.
Look.
My little
There.
pupper.
Oh, the guitar's not done.
I didn't know what instrument he wanted, so I just left it blank.
Oh yeah, he's got the eye on his hand.
Yeah.
Can I make that thing look like less grotesque?
No.
Not.
He looks like how you explain death in Darksiders to look like. Just super bulky with like bones
Yeah.
all over his body.
Exactly. I don't know why, but I was just like, I just make him an edgy bard.
I am the
Death.
son of the wind and rain, and lightning strike beckons when I heed the call.
We're gonna play
If I
D&D.
die upon this day, for battle I will fall.
So,
Hear me,
the last
brothers,
what I
gather up
remember
their booty.
was, then I got his thing. You got your pseudo dragon,
No.
and then what?
I wanted to go. Oh yeah, I went to like Daniel's area, but like the guards were like, nah, fuck off.
I don't think that was it.
It's
You
sort of like
just
James. Yeah, fuck off.
Oh, fuck off.
Alright, I want to skedaddle up the stairs.
So you're leaving.
I guess I'm gonna ask Great Sage Arm what to do. Guide me.
Roll intelligence check.
Oh,
13. I
it's
passed.
my turn. I won initiative. Cuck.
He's right.
Fuck you.
Go.
I wait for Daniel.
Alright, so then I can still take the 13 or I don't get to
No,
reroll?
you have to reroll.
18.
I was really hoping he would fail.
I grabbed the wrong folder.
I was so.
Wait, this is my hentai folder.
They attacked me like that.
well, now I gotta wait. Tell him what happened.
So pseudo dragons can telepathically communicate just like with images. They can't like telepathically speak to you.
I don't remember what you said.
Great Sage.
Have I done more
Trying to
research on a
sneak
pseudo
around,
dragon than you?
But I'm dummy thick, and the clap from my ass keeps alerting the demons.
Alright.
So, you asked.
Aaron, can you pull up the top of that chair real quick?
Limited form of telepathy
Aaron,
to
Aaron.
share basic ideas such as hunger,
Aaron, I
curiosity.
need your assistance.
Yeah, but I think you have to have a certain level of like connection with that. Or
Aaron, please stand up.
I'll level up then.
Here, lift up that chair piece. Hold that again.
Why are we fixing a chair?
I'm not actually fixing it, I'm just putting the parts back inside of it.
So I don't die.
I don't know which order they go in.
That's right.
I don't know if they're going to be in a straight line. I just shoved it back.
I don't even know if they go to the chair.
You're just throwing them in.
I just threw random parts inside of a hole. Sex. And that's why I'm on the engineering part of my robotics team.
You just throw
It
stuff
looks
in
like
like
it
the
fits.
framework.
Ding, ding, ding.
So,
Here's
You hear that nut bolt? You hear that loose nut? That's not the sound of a defective item. That's the sound of American engineering.
so you ask Great Sage, puzzled to what to do, and you're like, well, I suppose I have you now. I haven't had any adventure set out for myself, so what should I do now? Like, she's like mad. She's like, fucking, I don't care, just do something. Don't talk to me unless the question you have is important to ask. You understand?
What the fuck?
Can you be my girlfriend? Can you get pregnant?
Will you have sex with me?
Yeah, I like to ask those 3 questions. Very important. Oh, could she like detach herself from me at this point or no? I'll ask that first. Can you detach from me?
Roll intelligence check.
16.
What's your intelligence?
7. I'm quite smart.
I'm smarter. Bitch.
She says, no, I can't exactly detach, but I can do this. And she's like, the eye can either be on the palm or the back of the hand. It kind of switches between. And it kind of like stretches itself out and it like, looks at you.
What is
So
this,
it's like
Venom?
It's like a worm.
It's like
I'll
Venom.
slowly
Yeah,
put it back
Venom.
in there and be like, don't ever do that again. Please receive Christ.
I could do this.
Strength.
13 at best.
She's like, fair enough.
Alright.
Anyway, she says, anyway. I swallowed the seed. Heed forth and find us an adventure to partake. I haven't left these grounds in over 1,000 years.
I
I'm
heed
eager to
forth.
see the world.
Oh yeah, you were fucking useless.
Yeah. Stuck in some place for 1,000 years she didn't need to be in.
Alright. Kind of like use her as a grappling hook, like, yeah, stretch out.
No.
Alright, well, I walk up the stairs fancily with my arm. Like, nah.
You only stretch out about 1.5 feet from your arm.
I wish we could do like an
That's
anime.
so my arm, okay? That's about like a foot. That's like another half foot.
I wish we
I
could
can
do like
add-
an
I can add
animated
some
version of this. Like
So you
Common
can,
Core.
yeah, but it doesn't have like opposable thumbs. You can just like poke someone with an eye at a slightly longer distance, or like push over a bottle or something.
I was like thinking a pee-pee joke.
Oh.
But now that's just creepy, because like, nah. Hey baby, nah. Well, I poke it out.
She's like, it's like, oh, I see what you got. And just, bah! She's like, oh, what the fuck?
Hit her in the face. Knockout punch.
A knockout punch.
Alright, well, I like to walk up the stairs and be like, yeah.
Alright. You bleed up the stairs. You meet Torn. You meet Null
Ew.
with a mounted pseudo dragon on his shoulders. Newly, you do not recognize. He's kind of like, let me my fucking parrot.
Want to pet it.
You
I
what?
want to boob its snoot.
Oh, I couldn't tell if you said you want to pet it or punch it. And those are very different things.
I do both.
How?
I was wrestling a shark, and I was wrestling a shark with a polo tie. You're probably asking yourself, who was wearing the polo tie? Answer, yes. Alright, I'd like to
Daniel,
boob its snoot.
if you roll a 1 and you get hurt, this is not my responsibility.
If I roll a 20 and it follows me, it's not my responsibility.
Roll 20 if it's odds, it's performance. If it's evens, it's not performance. What's the other one? Entertainment.
I have
Actually, just pick one.
I have +2 in both of them.
All right.
So it
Well,
doesn't
then
matter.
which one do you want it to be?
Doesn't I guess performance.
All right. Roll performance.
3, 5. I passed my perception.
I don't have my dice on it.
Oh, your acrobatics is 3, right? No, your acrobatics is 4. Your perception is 3. So you passed your
I am
perception.
with 4 acrobatics.
Is that a 20? 19. Wait.
It doesn't seem to trust you as for you
19.
pick your finger and you're like, oh, I'm such a cute dragon, and just like that and bite your finger. Unfortunately, it doesn't apply any magic or like beat to it. It's just kind of more like a warning nibble. Take Okay.
I bite it back.
3 damage.
I bite it back.
D3. It's a D3, right?
Did you guys see that? I rolled it and it just landed like this twice.
Take flat. Flat line.
Heal 20.
Daniel, what's your health? Are you like close to max?
I think so.
Okay, I want to heal Daniel with my staff of healing.
What are you at?
My health is on this paper. I am at 65. I thought that was 69.
I should dab.
Out of what? 70?
75.
Oh.
I'm like 10 HP.
I like
I could just
with that
just
frost giant. Remember that ancient frost giant that like Fortnite danced for me? I like to commune with him.
My staff of
Absolutely
healing.
not.
Wait,
That man died hours later.
what's my healing staff? Dude? I think it's 2d8s.
I wanna summon him from the afterlife.
You're not even the same character.
I'd still have to try.
As of right now, he doesn't know you. Well, you're not doing this, because I know you're going to roll a 20 and then I'm going to have to force
Four.
this fucking... Yeah, fuck you.
Daniel, heal for 8 damage.
Alright, well, I'm max again then.
So, now what? Noel, it's your turn.
So we saved the freaking elves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're all friendly.
Well, afterward, they were like, alright, well, Daniel's the only man that's allowed in these forests.
Am I the leader now?
No.
But I have the arm. I have their leader attached to me.
Alright.
Then your arm is the leader.
As you come up, I forgot to mention this. As you're coming up, the sage is like, what's her, Rogerta?
Rogerta.
She's like, Rogerta. She's like, is that you? It's great sage. She's like, yes, I've partaken. I'm going on an adventure.
But we need you to guide us. Adventure time! But we need guidance. We'll fall apart without you. Adventure!
Actually, no, you're not too far. She says, but we'll fall apart without your guidance. She's like, nonsense. I'll take you and leave you in charge. Watch over this forest and...
I have a counter argument.
Yeah.
Join forces with one of the greatest nations in the world.
Oh, God.
Rotwater. Like to propose this to Rogerta?
Okay, well...
He is a wheel.
The girder should have advantage.
My dog is about as much intelligence as me in real life. Daniels, don't put that in your mouth.
Roll, but the number you rolled is -2.
5.
3.
That was a
Wow,
4.
She looks at you puzzled almost. She says, that's just some kind of joke. I think I would abandon such land from
I never said
some
abandon.
man's country.
I never said abandon. I said make an alliance. You keep your land. You just kind of help each other in war. And you kind of don't like elves either. Just be racist towards elves mostly. 13. But the high elves.
That was almost a 1.
Roll again.
Oh.
I can say number.
But I have the speech +1.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, then you won.
Alright, cool.
You
What do you
fucking
do?
don't.
Yeah, I do. I speech.
Show me. Don't look at me. Alright, well, in that case, she's like, oh, I see. Well, without the guidance of Great Sage, I suppose I don't have a choice. We'll need a trade route with some town eventually.
Trade.
Very well. Or like,
I just meant like unlimited women for Floshnamas mostly. But that works too.
she's like, very well. I have no choice but to accept. After all, you did do us a great deal. Let me see here. You exchange your location of the town, and she sends off a...
If I do a Fortnite dance with the sage attached, would that like disgrace the sage?
Mm-hmm.
I Fortnite dance. She can't disattach herself from me. Would she can run away?
Maybe not. I mean, she'll like fucking...
Spit her eye out at me again? Look at my eye.
Anyway, she sends off Carpenter and like try to like carve off a wagon trail, but they start from your end and they go over there. So she like sends some people over to your town thing.
My town, I don't own it. Floshnamas' town.
Yeah, but you speak in the name of Floshnamas.
I do?
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Yeah, what do you do now? I don't know. I'm a good DM.
Go to this town I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Alright. Aaron, I personally believe we should go fight the elves.
I personally
Again, the
believe...
fucking elves.
I don't like them.
Why?
I don't like Skyrim elves. High elves. They're like high elves. I don't like high elves.
He doesn't
They're
like
wood
them 'cause
elves.
they don't like him.
What?
They're wood elves.
The Elven City?
Yes.
No, they're high
They
elves.
live in a forest.
But they're high elves
Oh
because...
no, you're right. There are high elves. You're right. The wood elves live around the rim of it.
Yeah.
So like, the further you get in, the more ass they become.
Yes!
Yeah.
And it's illegal to be any other race.
Mhm.
Which is like against what Flashnama stands but what old Flashnama stands for. I mean, what does he stand for nowadays? Just existing?
Well,
He kind of just got responsibility thrown on top of him for no reason.
well, right now he's under training the council, church council. So I guess he'd be all like, "Oh, no evil, but also not too much good."
You gotta slip a little badness in there every once in a while, but I'm the only one allowed to do it.
Right now his father's supposed to be training him, and then he's like to be the next third seat of the church council. So
Who's the current third seat?
Samael,
Who's the first seat?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Let me guess. Old Man McGucket.
Shit, no. It's what's the guy, the owner of Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Doug Dimmadome.
Yeah.
You go to Helheim.
You just see like a white pole, and you're like,
You
what's
see a
that?
white
You get
pole
close to
far
it,
in the
it's
distance.
just his hat.
It's his hat. It's a hat that infinitely extends. So if someone's off the side of the screen, you face forward, then the screen pans over, they're just dead because it goes to their chest.
I
So
thought you were talking about Uruguay.
The second seat is Master Ukwe.
let me pull out the map. I'm gonna figure out where to go to next.
Yeah, I want to see the map.
Wrong map.
Plus, the Elven King has like no power. He's like super weak. He's so stupid. I stole his sword. Then gave it to like an incestual drunk frog.
And that frog has been yet to be seen again.
Yeah.
Ancestral. I mean, it's all torn up. So right now, you gents are currently
What?
here.
There.
Yeah. The Forest of the Woman.
Well, I go that way.
Off the map?
I'm just assuming this like.
Oh no, there's a little plot of land right here.
I'm gonna go to that big empty spot above the mountains that we haven't been to.
Then you're only going to the same place?
I guess. What about the elves? Don't you want to kill them?
No,
Why not? Be more racist.
you're racist.
I am. God,
Why was that such a violent agreement?
because he's not.
That upsets you?
Yes,
You say that like it's a bad thing.
So up the
it
mountain
is
then?
happening. Yeah, there is a healthy bit of racism in D&D. There is a preferred enemy. There and was D&D second. One of the things is it's I think it's called preferred enemies or something like that, and it's like your favorite other race to kill.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like subtle forms of racism. That's just like, oh, which one do you hate the most?
Yeah. Who's rolling for encounter?
I am.
Thor,
I
I think
passed.
I should roll.
No, you failed.
No,
I think I should roll.
Well, actually,
my luck
you're
is
rolling
2.
My luck is not 2.
I tried. It's a lie.
As you travel, not exactly up the mountain, but you decide to go around the base. You're still in a very rocky terrain. The stone there begins to get like more rough, where you start going down. First, the rocks are kind of like, you know,
Stone giants.
right, and then suddenly they start getting taller, and they get taller and taller until you're in an area where everything seems like everything's just like thin mountains that just go like flat like spikes, like stalactite. They go up, and they're outside caves. As you're walking through, you hear this like noise.
Is it piercers?
So
I'm
you
deaf.
stop,
I
like,
see
turn.
it. I see the sound. Because I'm deaf now.
Yeah, I said I hear it.
I know, but I want to make it like
Sounds
the
like
blind
piercers.
joke. Like a reverse blind.
But you
so I'm
can't because you hear it. You heard it, not saw it. So you quickly turn around. It's like you're just walking through, and all of a sudden, just so you turn around, and it just like stops. So you go through a little bit and you have to, and you like turn around, but it's gone.
Sounds like
I
piercing.
turn around again. I'll confuse the enemy. I'll turn around 360 degrees.
Roll.
20. Yes! Perfect!
You turned around really well.
Only Daniel would get a 20 on turning around.
I confuse the hell out of him. You have a fucking stroke. The enemy is worried and runs towards you. Are you okay?
Confusion is a debuff in which when an enemy is confused, they will attack a random target once they
They hurt
attack.
themselves in their confusion.
That will happen too. Well, remember when I told you all those things are like spiked like this?
Yeah.
Well, you
One
turn
goes up
around.
your ass.
You turn around real quick. No, I guess you turn around with him because you're blind. You wouldn't know. They're rovers.
You hear it. You
You
hear
hear it every time you turn around. They close their eyes. So it looks like you turned around just in time where they were about to do it. So they have all their eyes open and stuff. And they're like, "God, shit!" But
My
then,
ears are open.
for some miraculous reason, they just all of a sudden just don't know what the hell's going on.
I tell them to submit to me in their confusion.
Right now, you currently are surrounded by nothing but rovers.
I tell them to submit to me in their confusion. I am also, if they're so confused, I want to become a roper. I'm like swinging my arms around, like, yeah.
Roll performance.
16 plus 2.
18.
18. Aaron, I'm sorry, I might have to attack you to make my roper impression look better.
No.
Currently, there are 5 ropers.
I'm gonna die, that's fine.
You start going like, so ropers, you know what they look like, right? They have like
Yeah.
tentacles, and they have like eye and a big mouth. So you're kind of like,
A wacky wavy inflatable tube man.
right. And the eye of a roper right now, that would they be seen as just a blurry version of them, of you going like this. The ropers respond to be going to do the same motion.
I want to do that as well.
Roll, you guys killed.
11.
That's 2 ones you
Do
got
you have
killed.
performance skill?
No.
Okay.
That's a double digit. That's above 11. That I see.
What is their intelligence? Are they smart?
No.
Alright.
So
My intelligence is 6. So
you see, you kind of catch on what Dan is doing, so you try to do the same thing, but because of your stupidity, you do
6 intelligence.
Yeah, your stupidity.
You're not Lee's brain hole. No one can match Lee's head hole.
What'd you roll?
12.
What?
Stupid.
So
If you had performance, you would have tied.
Daniel was going like this. His arms like this, and you went like this. So you did the opposite direction.
Oh,
Suddenly,
so did I just say, ah, fuck you? And
it snaps them out of their confusion. So now they know what's going on. And
I mean,
all simultaneously, all 5 of them. Oh, ropers can't move, by the way.
I know, they like whip.
Yeah. They all throw their vines at you all at once. Both of you make a saving check.
Oh man, I don't like this. No, you ruined it.
I think I'm good.
19. 17, nice.
Ah.
So wait, this is a rocky environment. Is there still grass and dirt on the ground?
But kind of minimal.
Alright.
What was your roll, Null?
17.
Okay. This one's for you, this one's for you. You only got an 18, you got 11, so.
I got a 19, so.
Yeah, you both passed.
Alright, cool. So I'd like to combine my Song of Charm and my Giant Insect spell. It's my turn.
Here's the deal. A roper's tentacle reaches about 7 feet. Or at least these ones. Because they're like younger ones, alright? From where you're standing, you're in a circle of 5. They have rope in to get you, and you are like this close away from their max distance. So they all just like stop right here to where you're standing.
So
if
they're
you
like-
took another step, then they'd be able to reach you.
I'd like to play my Song of Charm with the Giant Insect.
They're just like piercers.
It can go really good or really bad.
If I roll really low, it's bad. So if I have my intelligence, it's bad. If I roll above my intelligence, it's good, kind of. It's like 50-50 good.
But you get really high, then it's...
But then it's like plus 10 to my intelligence, right?
Mm.
What should I have to pass?
Didn't you write it down?
You didn't tell me a number. You just said it's going to be high.
Well, if you
So plus 10 to my intelligence would be 17, 18, 19, and 20.
7 or below, it does nothing. It fails.
Alright.
They just can't combine. But
Then
then, if it's 8 to, we'll say, 11, then it will raise some, but most of them will most likely be evil. And if it's,
No.
if it's 12, what'd you flinch for? I like raised my cup to spit, and he was like, eh. If it's 12 to 15, then 50-50, and then anything above, it will be mostly good.
So 15.
You want 15 or above.
7. I passed. That means
That was
some are
almost
raised,
the
but
one.
most of them are just angry at everything.
Yes.
So that means they'll still attack the
roll a
ropers first.
d4.
They'll still attack the ropers first, or likely. 3.
Roll a 20 to see whether or not they are raised in the circle with you or outside the circle.
7, the same number. 4.
You spawn
Then they're body shields.
an ant, 2 ants, and a beetle right in front of you.
Are they the size of ants that I'm thinking of?
They are the size of lions.
If, so I'll roll a d3. If it's odds, they're bad. If it's evens, they're good. So you have 2 odds and 1 even. So meaning that's most likely going to be
So you
bad.
just have advantage.
And I'll roll
basically.
3 for each. Or I'll roll 1 for each.
So
So the first one is
Good.
good. The second one is bad. And the third one is good.
I think the ant should be evil. One of the ants should be evil. I like the beetle.
The beetle is fucking
Good.
beetle is good.
Alright, cool.
The ant and the other 2 ants are bad. So the other 2 ants kind of rush up. They spot around from the distance that you guys are about even from the roper.
Wait, isn't one ant good?
No.
One ant
Yes,
and
one
one
ant
beetle
is
is good.
good, and then the
One ant's bad, and then one.
yeah. So then in that case, roll.
Roll.
Oh, those are the same number. Oh, you know what? Then in that case, the 2 ants start fighting each other.
Alright, cool. Sometimes they got a beetle though.
So then the
They kind of
beetles,
just cancel each other out.
the beetle's kind of just like chilling. He's just kind of like looking around. Make a saving check for the beetle.
No, not beetle, buddy. 3. Wow. He's dead. Aaron, do you feel powerful?
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey, you got it so it's not like rubbing against your fingers.
What?
Do you?
The beetle is whipped and takes 7 damage. The beetle then turns to its whipper
Ooh.
and attacks the ropers.
You fix it so there's not like metal sliding across your hand.
No, put the fucking thing down.
No, I like it.
No. Put it down.
Or what? You judge me.
No.
You wouldn't do such a thing.
I'm so proud of you, Trenton. You little engineer.
Yeah, he's got pens. Wait,
That's not gonna work.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? What's your plan? Why are you taking apart your pens?
You can show you his fat Italian penis.
Why would that have to do with taking apart pens?
That's gay.
Because you're an art major, it's like one of the processes of it.
Oh no! You made a crossbow.
Shoot it anyway.
It's not now. You watched that video and then did it yourself.
Yeah, but with some modifications, if you know what I mean.
But I mean, it's
I
shitty.
like doubled its power.
Wait a minute.
I
So-
left gash marks at the table.
So, beetle attacks the roper. Daniel, roll 2d12s for damage with the beetle.
Alright.
Just how powerful.
7 plus 3, 10.
Okay.
What is it?
10.
Hold on. Is that cup full? That cup's full.
Yeah. Shoot your Pringle scan.
Okay, Noel, go.
We're fighting the roper.
5 ropers.
Oh.
You're surrounded like a circle.
Can I check their HP?
You guys.
Wow.
No, what's the number?
2.
2.
You have no idea.
My perception is 3.
This thing is defective.
No, it's not.
It's not working for me then.
Booty, do you like your wheel? Your special little wheel?
Oh.
What a stupid little dog.
I'm gonna.
Would a black person hold a crossbow like this? Or like this?
I don't have any resistances. Good.
They do have a resistance.
No, they don't.
Against earth type attacks.
Earth fire.
It
Same
doesn't
difference.
say that here. Unless your piercers are
Well,
gay.
mine do because they're mimic. It's a race of mimic that are.
Mimickin.
Well, your
Yeah.
piercers are gay. Fire is like the only thing I can do. Except for like.
Same with Lee. We're screwed.
Except for Soul Seeker. I'm assuming
where's
the
the
health of these are also different from the book. Okay, I want to hit.
Where's the bolt?
I threw it at Trenton.
Oh.
It's right here. I want
Dude,
to.
you have to pull it back. With the.
Oh, yeah.
You'll find out. It won't work the way it's supposed to.
I want to hit the one that's nearest to me with Soul Seeker.
The one nearest to you is to your left.
Okay, then I want to hit the one to my left.
Roll.
8.
Add 4 to the AC. So 11. Roll damage.
Oh, sick. 10, 13, 23 damage.
Oh, cool. I killed it.
Oh, so they're weak. They're weak little bitches.
Everyone make a second check.
I got 23 damage on my Soul Seeker.
That looks like those two ants killed each other like at the same time.
That's 97.
Well, yeah, I kind of assumed that.
So Null and Daniel make a saving check, but also make a saving check for your beetle, Daniel.
Beetle.
I got
Beetle Bob.
I got 4.
Alright.
Well, you got probably
I got 18, and my beetle got 14.
You and your beetle.
I'm sorry, my beetle's superior to you. My
beetle
dog's licking my...
and Null got hit.
I take the hit from my beetle.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Fuck you. No, he can die.
Worst
He
DM
could
ever.
die in a hole for all my cares.
Worst DM ever. The revolution has
Your beetle
begun.
dies.
No!
No, you take 17 damage.
Oh, fuck. That hurt.
Can I roll to go sicko mode?
17, 65 minus 17. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You better bet that
9, 8.
if that was a 20, you would have immediately gained the spell Rage of a Metal Bard.
That's
Can it get anyway?
15 minus 7.
Alright.
54, 12.
Can I go sicko mode over the death of my beetle?
Yes.
8. 48. I'm at 48 HP.
17.
Took me that long.
Cool.
Quick
D4
maths.
for your damage for the next
Yeah.
2 turns. So roll 2 attack from me.
Alright, I attack him. With
What?
my meteor.
I'm not going to stop you from doing that.
Alright, cool. They're 7 feet away. How far away? How big is the meteor's radius?
50 feet.
Can I run away?
It's like close enough.
Can I run?
You can go to 7 check first.
I want to hit us directly because we're in the middle.
12.
Hit everyone.
I got 13.
Daniel, make a 7 check.
Alright. 7.
What's your speed?
My speed is 10. Like, wait, no. Yeah, my speed is 10, like every stat.
What's your speed?
Me? Oh, I'm 11.
Both of you have disadvantage. What did you guys roll?
I got 13.
Ah! I got a 16.
Mopers can't move, so they just gotta take the damage.
Yeah, they
Beetle's
can.
already dead. Both of you.
Oh, they can climb difficult rock. They can, like, climb different, like, difficult
No, I
things.
ignore everything you know in this book. These are not my ropers. So each roper takes
Fuck
20
your ropers.
damage. They're all
But
dead.
don't I roll?
Oh, so they only had, like,
Should
50.
roll.
I'm guessing they had 15 HP.
100.
Okay, they all had 20 health. So
They're dead.
yeah.
I rolled a 100.
Well, dead is an understatement.
there is scorch marks. It's like the shadows of the dead.
They died, went
after-
to
after the
Helheim,
nuke.
and died again.
After Hiroshima, where people were like incinerated and their ashes hit walls and shit. So like it was like a shadow of how they died.
What do you mean?
In Hiroshima.
No, you just summoned a meteor.
I know,
There's
but
nothing. It's just a crater.
The engine hasn't loaded it. There's still like floating shadows.
Can we play in D&D? Not talking
Why are
about
you
Hiroshima.
playing? Why do we have a 32-bit engine for our D&D campaign? What the fuck?
No. When the blast hit,
I was safe.
you ran behind some rocks, just in time. Found like a little divot in the ground, so you like jumped into it. You're fine. Daniel,
I find
you
a
followed
divot.
him.
It made a crater.
Yeah.
Roll a D100.
He just did. He got 100. You gotta murk yourself.
50.
Take 50.
How much health do you have?
75.
You would take 50 damage normally in this case, using it because of mana. But Great Sage greatly increased your mana. So roll a D100 again. And subtract the number. If it's greater,
40. I take 10 damage.
if it was greater, then it would just do no damage.
Okay, I want to feel myself up.
Can I like join in this feeling?
Heal. I'm gonna heal.
Can I take a fat hit on my healing wind? I'd like to take a.
2d12.
Actually, no. My healing wind is max heals now. Cool.
7. I heal 17 damage.
I'm
back at
I'd like to take a
65.
fat hit on my healing wind.
Just just heal. You don't have to talk. Just fucking shut up.
Remember I rolled a 20 on that too.
Shut up.
I'm like, I want to take out a bunch, take
I
a
don't
fat
want to
hit
talk about
on
it.
the healing wind.
Healing wind was supposed to refer to like, oh, it's nice summer breeze and it heals you. But no! Daniel had to make it a burn.
At least it wasn't a jewel.
Yeah, at least it wasn't fucking gay. It was only like half faggot.
1.
I'm pretty sure marijuana is full faggot.
No, it's only half faggot.
No, I think it's like a
vapes.
faggot and a half.
What's vaping then?
Like
Faggot
3
squared.
faggot.
Faggot squared.
Faggot cube. Cuboid faggotoid. Who's that? Hi, Mom. I love you.
This is recording. I can show your mom this. The gain is max on that, you know.
Yeah.
I swear if you got pretzel all over my mic.
Can we go one D&D session without Dan deep throating the mic?
No.
That sounds about right.
I couldn't fit that whole thing in my mouth.
The roper is defeated, a crater being left. You continue down. Daniel, you're surprised in the fact that you didn't die from that.
I
By the way.
Take 20 damage.
However, you feel winded and weak from it. You will. Let's.
Can I take does a fat hit from my healing wind help?
No. Night has fallen.
Alright. I want a high five stage. Be like, yeah, let's go.
Sure, you high five yourself, an idiot.
And 19.
He pokes great sage eyes.
As seen as old territory, you find yourselves in a forest once again. However, this forest is pretty much just dead.
I undead the forest by using, like, I want to, like, pray to my god of nature, be like, oh, yama, Holy Akbar.
Since when were you Buddhism?
I don't know.
Forever.
Since I was blind. How long have I been blind? I don't know. Since bowling team. Since swim team. I lost it in a bad, a bad swimming net accident. You look
Are
like
the Ettins okay?
the buoys that go along the side.
Are the Ettins okay?
What do you mean?
The Ettins. Or the Ettins.
Yeah, but what do you mean are they okay?
Lub lub glub
Like,
glub.
with the slide attack.
Lub lub and glub glub. They stayed in Rottwater when we fixed this slab.
Yeah, they came
Oh.
on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
We also had like the giant from the council.
No, he didn't stay. He was just getting back to the council through the boat.
But no.
Dropped it off and you guys were there.
No, I was like, oh, there's a magical forest outside Rottwater. He's like, oh, what? And then like moved there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like in the forest. He's probably like little Bob Ross from out in the forest. Out in the boonies.
His name is Bob the Barbarian Ross, wielder of the Happy Little Warhammer, the Devil Bean Buckler.
Okay, Eminem.
I roll to not
Jeez.
really care. Oh, look, I don't care.
That's a 2, but you can care.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, my will's pretty high level.
You gave 2 shits.
I gave 2 whole shits.
You want to hand me one of those cups and a pop?
What did you just say?
Can you hand me a cup and pop?
What's a pop?
A soda thing, you freaking redneck kid.
Where I'm from,
Well, hold on. Where are you from, Daniel?
we call it Shasta Mist.
I can't, but I don't want to call it Shasta.
Gonna call it the Shack.
Can I call it Twist?
Big Shack.
Alright, hand me a cup of Big Shack. I'm about to
Just
talk.
Have you seen how big like Shack is compared to like a water bottle?
Shaquille.
Dude, that's like fucking insane. It's like 3 of his fingers and a thumb, like take up like the entire like space of the bottle. He is so fucking large.
I live next to a person like that. He drinks water as the same Shack as he goes like this.
It's so insane how big he is.
An entire water bottle is the shot glass.
Exactly. Have you seen Shaq drinking a water bottle?
No.
You should look it up on your laptop. Actually, not.
He needs like 8 water bottles to classify as like normal, like water for him.
7 bottles to
It's only the eighth of the water. It's like an eighth of a hydrogen and like a bunch of less oxygens.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I can feel Bodhi.
Look at this. That's fucking stupid. This man is too large.
I thought he was even larger.
He's so large. Look at them eyes. It's a lustful gaze.
Alright, so I'm standing at the mouth of the woods. The woods at night, especially, be only frightening. The trees are dead, all of them. In fact, even when a tree dies, in most cases, it usually would turn like a grayish color, right? And maybe some moss. They're just brown. They almost look like they're just like not natural grown trees, but they're all dead. Everything's dead. There's not any sign of life or anything.
Pray to my God and be like, yo, what's popping in here?
I want to keep going forward.
Oh, you want to worship?
Wait.
What's your god?
Nature.
I want to go right this way.
Right.
I want to go to that tower. Wait, no, that's the tower with the giant, right?
No, that is Olimar.
I want to go there.
Omar Shack.
I don't think we have gone there. Wait, oh, that's Olimar. Okay. Wait, Omar.
Omar.
Not Olimar. Omar.
Olimar, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Wait, can I fix the forest first? It's kind of like my thing now.
Wait, does Omar
Well,
know
you have to
about
go through the
I'm
forest.
vegan. Hey, you want to give me this medal?
Why?
I'm vegan. I want to go up to the vending machine and start yelling. Why is there nothing vegan here?
I'll do the Macarena.
Roll my career.
9.
Nothing happens.
Actually, no, I have an idea.
11. 9, 11.
So,
2 planes
you
appear.
attempt to do the Macarena, but instead you actually broke into a Fortnite dance. You take 7 mental damage.
I'm Macarena. 1. You start flossing, you die.
Wait, how much damage did that take?
7.
Fuck you.
I don't like this. I don't like this
How much
crit.
that is.
This crit psych Fortnite.
Daniel. Oh, fucking 6 damage.
Shouldn't that be crit?
It is correct. Actually, I roll again into this.
Daniel, I'm gonna kill your friends on Discord.
Why?
Shut up.
I'm sorry, I have a lot of friends. I can like mute my. You want me to mute my computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I could have done it a long time
Yeah,
ago.
meet yourself.
I know I asked you to, but you didn't listen to me.
Oh, I know. I heard you. It doesn't matter when you said it. Done. Was that quick or what? I could have done that so quickly earlier.
Dude, what's your point? Jeez.
I'm sharing that. I don't like your shirt.
I know that. Okay, so...
You don't like my. You're my least favorite cutie pie.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I go towards Omar's shack.
I want to fix
You have
the
to go
forest.
through the forest first.
I want to fix
Yeah. I go towards Omar's
How are you
shack.
gonna fix it?
it. I pray to my God and ask for answers.
Roll. Did you get any worship skill?
Yes, it's +2 right now. So I got 12.
Okay, so where are we currently? Are we like right here? Are we in the center?
Mm-mm. Doesn't answer.
Well, then I'll do it myself. Healing wind, mass heal. All my life spells are mass.
I'll head east.
Mass healing wind. Mass bong rips.
Trying to go east.
Healing wind is already a mass spell.
I go
Yeah, no,
east.
but it's like masser.
Didn't I talk to you about this? If it was already mass, you can't mass more, right?
Alright, well, I still use it anyway.
Roll.
5. Can I like talk to the trees about getting healthier? Did that pass?
We're the Lorax now.
Yeah, I'm the yes, Lee the Lorax.
It has no
Lee
effect on
Rex.
trees.
You're the lead.
In fact, it doesn't have an effect on anything. In fact, if anything, it just blows some leaves away and it just reveals like rotting corpses of like deer and hair and stuff.
Well, I fixed the problem.
How?
Proper hydration to the tree to start spitting on trees. Actually, I asked Great Sage what the fuck's going on.
Roll.
Daniel language.
7.
Yeah.
I passed both my intelligence and perception.
Ayelsuka.
She says, after you ask her, the eye isn't deployed, and she's like, wait a minute. I smell something. Raise her hand, and you kind of like go like
How do you smell anything? You have a nose,
I know, she can smell.
libtard.
She like opens the eye, she's like, I've seen this before. This is no natural wood. It's man-made. And you're like, what the fuck do you mean it's man-made? A tree. Trees are not man-made. She's like, yes, well, you see in some cases, there's a spell known to man. Some call it a gift, others a curse.
Wow, hurry up.
It's known as infinite forest, and it will bring a patch of forest in one blow. Unfortunately, after the forest is sprung in that area, in order to keep its momentum going, it needs a certain amount of water. But if a forest was never meant to grow there, it can't.
So this
Animals
forest.
and creatures will flock to it, but inevitably die if the forest wasn't placed in a proper area.
I had water. I
It
started spitting on
appears
the
this is
trees.
what has happened here.
So
I
this
saw right.
forest
I
is
started
just.
spitting on trees.
Huh?
I started spitting on trees.
This is just the
That's
result
what I
of
said.
infinite forest.
Watch me get a 20.
12. Almost a 2.
And that 2's almost a 20.
So it's almost a 20.
Before you start spitting on your eye, you're like, well, I know what to do, just start spitting on these trees. And the great sage is like, well, before you do that, I guess,
Stupid.
do know, this forest is a lot larger than infinite forest is supposed to be able to reach.
They must have the mass ability.
Well, no.
What is like infinite force already mass or something?
Yes.
Sounds stupid. I dab on the. Is there a dead body hanging in the forest?
No.
I want to be like Logan Paul and vlog a dead body in the forest.
You're gonna have to apologize.
Fuck.
Well, know what?
I continue.
Yeah, Omar.
Omar lives in this forest. Wait. No.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
He lives outside of the forest. Good Omar.
Is Omar only?
I'll roll for encounter.
Roll for perception.
14.
Roll for perception.
I just rolled.
Roll again.
As soon as you said 16.
I want to roll 2. I got 6. I pass.
You walk through the forest. It is so quiet. When you're walking through a forest at night, usually you hear the wind blow and the trees like, and then like
The only thing you hear is
owls
the
or whatever
clap
the hell.
of these ass cheeks.
I want to talk.
So in this case, you hear nothing but your own footsteps.
Can I perception or
I like to
what's
clap.
the pseudo dragon's gender?
Please refrain.
No, I want to know if I could say I want to talk to him or her, or no, I want to name
Him.
it. Him. Okay, it's him, so I can give him.
Please
a
do
guy's
not
name.
have the pseudo dragon. Fuck your larger dragon.
I was gonna name him. You dipshit.
What's his name? What's his name? Princess.
Draco.
Rago.
Drago.
Draco. Draco.
His name-
Draco.
his name-
Draco.
His name's Draco.
Draco.
Drocco.
Draco.
Draco. Or should it be 2Ks? Yeah,
I like to
2Ks.
clap my ass cheeks to appease the silence.
I want to talk to Draco.
Roll.
I got a 1. You know, like when you pull your ass muscle, like you're walking, like your ass muscle gets pulled.
No.
Okay, I just die.
So, as they're walking through the quiet darkness,
Draco the
you
pseudo.
hear like screeching noise, like right. You begin to be panic, so you turn around to see it, but it's just you don't see anything.
Yeah, I
You can hear
know.
it. You can hear it coming towards you.
You're right. I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. You're right.
Ooh,
I'm
can
blind.
can I tell Draco to like fly and like above and like
You don't see anything.
Look at stuff
Oh, I
and,
wonder why.
tell me if it sees anything?
Roll.
Like we could just casually be walking and he just like 17.
Ooh, so close.
What?
I like to say, oh, you turn around, you don't see anything. I wonder why.
It seems Draco has fled frightened in your backpack and refuses to come out. So it's like tail, like hanging, like.
Oh, so he's still on me.
Yeah, it's like in your backpack.
I get on top
He
of him.
refuses to come out.
Okay, I want to look deep into the forest, like behind us.
I want to.
You peer through. All you see are red, piercing eyes that quickly disappear once you've noticed them.
I stare back.
You begin to break into a sprint.
Shia
Both of
LaBeouf.
you.
No, I'm gonna
He's
pull an
full
Oh god!
ostrich.
Both of you take 20 points of psychic damage.
I'm gonna
Well, I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna pull
I
an
saw
ostrich.
nothing.
I'm gonna pull an ostrich.
It's all. That's the point. You know, neither that he didn't see anything either. That's it's
What's
like
up, the
a scary
eyes?
sound.
No, Trent, I'm gonna pull an ostrich and
Just
just
gaining on you, Shia LaBeouf.
stick my head
He's
in the ground.
following you about 40 feet back.
I know.
He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you, Shia LaBeouf. Running for your life.
I feel like it's Nothic.
You guys ever see that?
I have it on my phone.
Trent,
Yeah.
it's in Nothic.
What?
How many eyes were there?
2.
Oh, so it's not a Nothic.
It's nothing.
What's a Nothic? No,
Yeah,
it is a Nothic. Nothic.
No, what is a nothing?
You don't know what a Nothic is?
No, I probably do, but I don't recognize
It's the one-eyed thing.
It's the one-eyed thing that has like rotting.
Like a really
days
big
and all
eye.
that. Go on.
Is it the undead beholder?
No, it's called the Noctical or something. Noctical.
Noctical.
It's like a little, like, scrawny guy. It looks like an imp with one eye. He's really cute, actually.
This guy.
Yeah, the thing that looked like they're from the Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Yeah. So
So it's not a
you
Nothic.
break into a sprint.
20 points of psych damage. You said?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How about no?
No, how about yes?
How about no?
How about yes?
I don't like you.
Take the damage, I'll double it.
Yes, Dad.
Yes, Dungeon Daddy. So you begin to panic and you're running through the forest. And now, before, which was just quiet, all you can hear are your own footsteps, your hardly breathing, and like evil
The clap
like,
from
laughter
Daniel's act.
of like multiple people.
I laugh
Like,
back
I
at
mean,
him, but, like, you know,
you're
like, like, ha 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 ha!
You can't. You've practically already reached insanity.
I think I was already there. Want to plug my ears? I want to plug my ears.
Play your loop.
The sharp finger just.
Play through the fire and flames as you're sprinting.
Yes!
That's,
I drown out
Wait,
it.
no. What's the Darude Sandstorm? Play Darude Sandstorm as you're running.
I play Sabaton the last stand.
well,
Want to drown out the second. 15.
oh, again, I got the same number.
Please get a 20.
Can I add my performance? It's then 17.
No, roll again,
Oh.
but this time add both performance and entertainment.
Oh, it's plus. So it's 17. I got 13 plus 2 plus 2.
Add in your spell list Song of Charm, or Calm.
Sabaton the last stand.
Song of Clam.
After playing it, it seems there's almost a spell placed on top of you. Suddenly you see much clearer, and it's not really that dark outside as you thought. You find yourself faced with 2 wraith. As they're suddenly surprised that you're not under their spell anymore.
I'm like,
You
hey.
quickly take a fighting stance.
Hey, you guys, why are you guys still alive? You guys need help getting to heaven? I can help you. I know a real cool guy. His name's Samael.
Roll.
16. If I add my speech, it's 17.
They look at each other puzzled. They don't really take that as like, oh, okay, we'll die then. They're just kind of like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? But they're distracted, so it works.
But don't you guys want to go to heaven? I mean, whatever you guys believe in?
Wraiths cannot.
Why
They can
not?
only go to Helheim when they die. Because wraiths are made by the necromancer.
Well,
Dies.
I can put in a good word with you.
I've been there, so I can tell them how great it is.
Yeah. It's really warm. It's actually a really nice temperature, because like, you know, when it gets too hot, you
Perfect
just hate
beach.
it.
Perfect beach weather.
Temperature never changes. It's always like a nice, cool temperature every day.
I approve.
I actually have a timeshare down there.
What?
I have a timeshare down in Helheim. I'm lying.
I noticed.
I got a 4. Past my perception.
Do you have speech skill?
Yeah, that's only +1. Wait, what?
They start ignoring you, and they attack.
Aw.
Well, it makes him get.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. 7.
There's only 2 of them, right?
That's
What?
40 12s.
Staff of Transmutation. I'm gonna summon a small stone golem.
19, 22. Ooh. 32.
That's not very nice.
Hey, Trenton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise a small stone golem for 3 turns with my Transmutation staff.
Alright.
17.
I'm gonna get some giant worms. Think about how many dead, decomposing worms there are in this ground. Worms that are festering off the dead organisms and other creatures like that.
Can't use a spell unless you use a long rest. In fact,
I
you
take a
can't
nap.
use. Once you combined. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. Never mind.
I take a nap.
Then now is not a good time to take a nap.
Oh, they're going to attack me? That's kind of rude. I want to call timeout.
I pull a green card.
Probably.
19.
No. So.
I call a timeout.
No!
I got 19. Plus my 1 end speech.
No.
That'd be an unnat 20.
You raise a stone golem,
Yeah.
and they've kind of swoop in to scratch you because all they can do is scratch you with their big things or shoot psychic damage at you. So they come in. You're about to get hit, but your golem jumps in front of you to block it, and he swings. But his punch, of course, phases through the wraith, and the wraith scratches him, and he dies.
Called
He's
bullshit.
Foams. Not really.
Can I use Magic Detect to see what they how he phase through
I like
them?
to calm the targets.
Well,
11, and I have Magic Detection, so that's 13.
I like to calm the targets.
can't call him dead.
One.
Wait, you said the trees are still brown, but are they actually dead?
They're not man-made.
Are they?
I want to talk to them. I can talk to plants.
They seem to be not that it didn't work because I had a magic spell, and rather they seem to be made out of purely magic, meaning physical attacks cannot hurt them.
So only magic can hurt them.
Exactly.
I hit him with a meteor.
No, you only got once a long rest, and if you do it again another session, it was a guaranteed mana damage without minus.
Psych Beam. I'll use Psych Beam on one.
I'd like...
They're weak against psychic, by the way. They're weak against psychic.
Okay,
I
use
think
Psych
at them
Beam.
really hard.
10.
10.
What are you doing, Noel?
I want to shoot Psych Beam at the one that was closest to me that flashed at the golem.
They're both just as close to you. So
Okay.
you can roll a d. Roll a d20. If it's odds, then you hit one. If it's two, you hit both. Oh, if it's odds, then you hit one. If it's evens, you hit both. It hits one. Hits
Nice.
18.
Even. So now roll.
3d10 plus 10.
No. Roll accuracy first.
What?
It's a projectile.
4.
You missed.
I aim his head the right way.
What?
Oh yeah, Psych Beam shoots out of my eyes.
Roll speed, I guess.
10.
What's your speed?
10.
Alright, roll damage.
Yeah. 10, 17, 17 plus 5, 17 plus 15. But,
32.
32 damage. I wasn't even trying to add it up.
Well,
I was just
Yeah.
waiting for you to do it.
yep.
Alright, I'm glad they're dead.
They're
I
both dead.
teabag their corpses. They're ethereal corpses. They don't have What? Do they turn to, wisp?
No, they just vanish.
Well, I teabag their vanishing dust.
It's like when you kill a wizard in Destiny, they just disintegrate.
Well, I'm just imagining, when you kill something in Skyrim that's
Name it
reanimated.
what did Shiloh? What was you wanted me to name that?
Charge
No.
base.
Shack.
Shack.
Shack
Some
juice.
Shack.
Big Shack. Big
Shack
Shack.
nut. Concentrated shack nut.
Dehydrated shack.
Carbonated shack nut.
Shackenstein.
Okay, now that
Shack to the cooking.
now that the things are
Shack
dead,
2 electric boogaloo.
is Draco okay now? Is he back on my shoulder?
Yeah. In fact, Draco immediately after death, it pops up and he's like, meh.
Okay, I want to
Healing
ask
wind.
him.
Oh, you guys are like, oh god, that was frightening. You take a look around. There's a small. You signed
I
yourself.
don't take a look around. Can't see.
No, stop correcting me on that. No, you take a look around
Only
after
no.
the fight's battle. That's when you realize you were next to a shack, like a small wooden shack,
A shack?
the entire time.
A big, large black man?
You smell something cooking up horrible. That you can smell an odor coming from that shack.
No, I smell
I wanna-
witch's coven.
I want to ask Draco if he could fly to where it's coming from and like telepathically send me images of it.
He can't. You need to be with the Pseudo Dragon longer for telepathy.
If I learned anything, you guys remember the Goosebumps? Not the Goosebumps. The other books are like really creepy art inside them.
What?
Like the scary books. They had a bunch of small stories in them.
Oh yeah, right.
I like to draw witches' outlines and then hammer nails into them. I learned that from that book.
Can I detect the exact
And
smell?
if I don't give them anything, if they ask something and I don't give it to them, then I keep being afflicted by the
Trent,
curse.
can I detect the actual smell?
That's not how that works.
But I won't do it anyway.
What?
Can I detect the actual smell?
It's a witch's coven.
Roll.
2. No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Can I do it?
Yes.
13.
Cool. +2, so you have 15. Daniel, you recognize the smell, kinda.
my mama's cooking.
It's not that he's making something. He's brewing something. A potion, obviously. But it's not the potion itself that smells bad. It's rather the ingredients that he's using.
Yeah, it's a witch.
Is it?
Yeah. Or it's a warlock. Is a warlock a male witch for you?
Yes.
Alright, so it might be witch or warlock. I'm gonna go knock on the door. Politely. Knock on the door.
Oh. You approach the door. You give it a nice little knock, calmly. A goat man answers the door.
Oh, a satyr.
Yeah, but he's reverse satyr.
Omar. Wait, no. Omar's horseman.
God of luck. Kind of
Is reversed. Is Omar's a reversed
Horse,
Yeah,
yeah.
so he's got. But he's like that. But he's got like. You know,
So-
Darksiders goat guy.
So look
You
like
find-
oh.
yeah, that guy.
looks like Satan. Like the
Yeah,
old
yeah,
Satan.
Satan.
Old Satan.
Yeah, old Satan.
Yeah, new Satan's just like horse.
He
like,
says, "Oh," he's like smoking a pipe. He's like, "Oh, greetings, travelers. What can I do you for?"
oh, we just come in the. I could smell that you're an alchemist, and I was interested in. Wanted to know if you got any cool stories for us. Plus, you sound important to the plot. 5.
I have a very
That's my
old
perception.
12-pound
And
largemouth
didn't.
bass.
Yeah, I did.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
He says he's like puts his hand on his like large belly and he's like, oh, it's always nice to see a visitor come by who's interested in the art
see,
of
I'm
alchemy.
offended.
Come in.
Don't say "see," that offends me. Oh,
Excuse me,
see a visitor.
I have
I'm offended.
alchemy too, so...
I'm vegan.
He bites you inside.
I want to ask him if he could do anything with 12-pound largemouth bass and 2 seaweed.
Think if you're not a blowjob.
Roll.
Wait, it's gay.
Wait, no, it's gay.
She uses a seaweed to wrap its mouth open and just.
11.
He says, seaweed. Well, if you gain some rock salt with that, maybe concentrated holy water, it would make a quine potion of water breathing, I believe.
What do you do with this asshole?
What?
This
Oh, you
asshole.
don't remember? He's handing it to Great Sage. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not some ingredient. Shut up.
Should I make
Go
a potion? I'm gonna make a potion of better two-handed with you. But you won't have a hand. Shut up.
I want to ask him...
Fortified two-handed.
What can I get for Liquid Curse V2?
Electric boogaloo.
What do you mean? You want to trade?
Maybe. I don't think I'm ever going to use it,
roll.
honestly. 6. I passed my perception.
Says, well, I don't have many goods for you to splendor here, but I can offer you ingredients in return if you wish to trade.
What's your offer?
I want to talk to his
He
seaweed.
says, he looks around and goes,
Trenton,
let's see.
I'd like to say any plant that's still green is alive, so I'd like to talk to his
You
seaweed.
see what he's like black. It's not alive.
I want to talk
It's
to
like
his
fried seaweed. Like
seaweed. I want to
evil.
talk. I want to talk to his seaweed.
Roll.
You know how long I've had it in my pocket?
9, 6.
So you stand there like an idiot trying to talk to the seaweed, though it has no flames.
You're sure give me a CPR. Don't come over me.
It's like I walk in, what can I get for this? And then Daniel just like starts talking to it. Then we just start
Don't worry, I can talk to
He
plants.
looks around and he goes, I'll give you some, here, let's see here. Ah, yes. And he goes up into a dried and pulls out this, like, wad of, like, a metallic root. He says, this is called iron root. It's rather valuable, I must say, and isn't found very often. And
Hey,
just
Ryan,
so
can you adapt with this?
just so just because I see that you're also one of alchemy, I'm willing to trade it. So in this case, it was saying is the ingredients is worth more than the actual potion. It's called iron root. Iron root can be used for like armor.
So
like
one
ask,
potion
I like
for
to ask
iron
Dryad
root?
if she
Or
can
both
do anything
potions?
Five pieces of iron root.
I like
Five
to ask
pieces of
Sage if she can do anything with it, like adapt herself into it, and like give me like an iron claw.
And what do I have to give
she
him?
can't combine it, I think, so she's...
Useless.
that was if it was
One
maybe
potion for 5 pieces of iron root?
Yes.
Alright.
Iron root's rather rare. I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Okay, well, I'll put that in my
What?
inventory
On
then.
you. Cutie.
I'll be waiting.
Alright. So, no, what's our plan to screw over Trenton? Let's put a dildo on his chair.
Wait, no, put on your chalk mask for me to get the fourth mask.
No one.
Hey, Bodie.
What's that? Are those lemon chucks?
I got a question. If... Okay.
I cleaned the bathroom.
That's why it probably looks like smells like shit. Ah, is that dice?
Yeah.
No, not the dice.
I'm a higher level DM.
Not the bag of holding.
Yeah, how to increase your DM level? Use dice as a weapon.
So, I'd like to state if you put a... Just checking. If you put a dildo on my chair, why would that stop me from doing anything? Like, wait.
You'd sit down and be like,
Yeah. Why would that stop me from doing it? What I meant to say was like I can just move it, right? But then I was like, after I said it, I thought about that. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to add to this conversation. I feel like I'd only dig myself a deeper hole.
I dig a deeper hole. 1. You start digging upwards. You try digging to the ground, you start floating up.
So Noel, do you want to take the trade?
Yeah, I just added it to my inventory.
Alright, go. We'll remove the other one then.
Yeah. Ask him what else he has for another potion.
What potion?
Liquid curse.
What's the curse?
V2.
What?
I have the tier 2
No,
liquid curse.
What's the curse?
Liquid-
Oh, you don't know the curse because it's random.
Oh yeah. I just thought it was poison.
Liquid curse?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it could be man. It can end up being poison, but it
Well,
can
no.
be also be like all paralyzed or they can't talk anymore.
Okay.
Or so those ones are really.
I drink it.
I want to ask him what else he has to
Sorry,
offer.
yeah.
For,
Blindness. Oh, wait. But nothing changed. Oh, let me use magic detection. Oh, you're blind. Oh. Okay.
Just adding insult.
Insult to injury.
Okay.
I want to ask him what else he has to offer for another
How
tier
many?
2.
You have one, right? V2.
Yeah.
You hold up your high grade potions. What about this? And he's like, "Whoa, Mike, you're a tot. I haven't seen one of these in ages."
What is it?
I drink it.
Ask him what it is. I don't even know what it is.
I doubt.
It's random.
Oh,
He doesn't
so-
know what it is either.
so-
give it to someone and it'd be random.
So what I'm holding up is valuable to him, and I don't know what it is.
Well, it's valuable to everyone.
What do you mean?
Okay,
it just
well, it's not
it
valuable
means
to
it's
me.
random. It means it has a random effect.
Okay, well,
Random curse it gives on the
I have enough stuff to like attack enemies with, so it's not valuable to me. What else does he got?
It says, I'll make a worthy and trade indeed. He turns to a back room and he takes out his chest. He
Oh,
unlocks
back
the
room.
chest like a key around his neck.
It's a
He
dildo.
opens it up and he pulls out this layered red, bright red fruit. It's fragrant. It's
Oh,
very,
blood fruit.
very, very nice.
I consume it.
Yes, it is a blood rose melon.
Oh, we don't care about that. We have, like, fucking Harloff grows them in his free time. He's nice.
It's glowing. You said? Did you say it was
Harloff's a
glowing?
vegan.
No, it smells good.
Harkon.
Well, actually, yeah, it kind of glows. It's-
Okay,
it's
I want to use
technically
magic
I eat it.
detection on it.
roll.
I eat it.
19.
I eat it.
Plus
Fruit,
2
seed, and whole.
because of magic detection. 20.
One.
That's an 21. Yeah.
I eat everything in it. Seed, blood, Skin, flowers.
Using magic detection, both homes, very uniquely, both life magic, holy magic, necromancer magic, and earth magic all at the same time.
Urethra.
A very valuable item. Do you know what a blood rose melon is?
I know what a blood rose is.
Do you? What's blood rose?
You said it's like the most deadly freaking plant ever. And like,
But do you remember me explaining to you what it is?
mostly,
Weed, it grows
like
out of your chest.
50% of it.
Is that black clover right here?
Maybe.
I can only recognize the king's voice because it's really annoying and obnoxious.
I still haven't watched Black Clover yet.
Black clover, I like it. It's really good. It just takes. Once you go in, there's no going out.
There's a lot of episodes.
There's like 78 or something right now.
Oh, that's
Nothing.
right now. Okay.
But they pump them out like 3 a week. Anyway, well, a blood rose will sprout this fruit that he's about to give you, and if a thing comes and eats it, they die like that, just dead.
So I can just force feed it to an enemy.
I'll explain in a minute.
Same way.
Once they die, a deer comes out and eats it. The deer dies right there. The seeds inside of it will begin to grow in its body, and it will turn that body into a plant. And the plant has like a head. Usually, sometimes it has 2 heads.
Piranha plant.
Yeah, and then it eats things to grow, and it eats something like meat and stuff, and it will start growing and it will
Little shop
expand.
horrors.
Sure, it can infect things and then spread their fruit like that instead of eating them.
Would Harkon like this?
So
In this case-
so if I consume this fruit, I'll die.
No,
Oh.
it says he picks it up and he like shows it. It's already split in half, and he had perfectly carved it out, or not carved it out, but he had like taken out all the poison. So right now, it's just if you ate it, it would put you at max health, and then it would also give you 25 armor. Or you can use it as an ingredient, or you can sell it.
Would Harkon like this as a gift?
Who's Harkon?
The vampire guy in Water.
I guess it's very valuable and extremely rare.
And
Take
he's
her
a
out
vampire,
there.
and he likes blood
Okay,
fruit.
so it's a blood fruit melon.
No, blood rose melon.
Blood rose melon.
Don't vampires like this? It's like a vegan vampire cuisine.
Yeah, it's a delicacy to them.
It's like being a vegan.
Okay, I thank him for his service, and then I
Well, technically,
wait for
because
Daniel.
it's also made of actual blood from like creatures and stuff.
Yeah, but it's vegan.
Oh, I want to ask him what
Like
happened to the
vampires that
forest.
only like drink like deer blood, is that like vegan for them?
No.
Yeah, it is. That's like a vegan vampire. They only drink like animal blood instead of like human blood.
I want to ask him what happened
Yeah.
to the forest.
Human blood's like a carnivore because they're like, nah, the mean one, yeah. But then like vegans like, oh, I drink deer.
wanna
Then what's a
ask-
vegan? Then what's a vegan vampire?
A dead vampire.
That's mean.
But you're not gonna appreciate my joke. I thought that was funny. Okay.
It was, but that was mean.
I want to ask him what happened to the forest, or like what caused it to all
I
die.
think you might offend him. I dab on him.
Roll.
16.
Says, you don't need to worry about that. It makes no matter. You see,
Okay.
it may not look at this place is plenty alive. Maybe not on the surface, but he like walks out of his door,
I
and
did.
he fucking earned. Keep in mind, this is like a real old man. Like he looks like he's like in his 80s. He walks out with a job, and he kind of like goes like this, turns around.
Well, judging by what
And
old
he's
is in
like-
your story, he's probably like 7,000 years old. It's like
It's like-
Yoda.
It may not look alive like this, but literally, and, like goes out and he does this like cool like thing, and he like goes like this, and like floor splits in half, and like under it you look, and there's like
Earth
it's
split.
like Darkreach in Skyrim, or
Blackreach?
Yeah, Blackreach. Or there's just this huge, just like anomaly cave system underground. Everything's bioluminescent, and there's
I talk to the bioluminescent
Ever.
plants. I tell them that I'm vegan.
You're gonna get eaten.
6. They don't respond. You just still look insane.
yeah.
I'm vegan.
He says this.
Wouldn't that be intimidation?
What?
If I tell plants I'm vegan, wouldn't that be intimidation?
Depends. So
That's
he
like,
says-
I'm a carnivore.
says, this is known as the underground. It is where I find all of my precious ingredients.
Cool. Thank you for showing us.
No one's gonna take. No one. He's just fucking just split
High
out of a
five.
continent.
High
No
five.
one's
Nice.
gonna, like-
Cool. I did that.
Well, I don't know what to do. It's like his territory.
Samuel did
so
that once. I remember that story.
I don't really want to take
I wanna-
advantage of his
Suddenly,
territory.
everyone, you two make a saving check. Not suddenly, I guess.
A Turas climbs
17.
out.
After he moves terrain, he kind of pushes out some loose roots in the ground, and a tree comes over, and it's almost about to fall on him, and you're like, No, wait, that what?
I tell the tree not to attack him. Stop it.
You're like,
Get some help.
I've fallen. And I can't get up.
he's like, no, watch out! And then it's like fucking a wraith or something just like comes out and like sees him, goes to attack him, but then the tree hits the wraith, like bounces off the wraith, and then the wraith dies. And the tree like just doesn't hit him, and the guy acts like nothing happened.
So this forest is just full of
physical
wraiths.
things phase through wraith.
Exactly, but it is time for some fucking reason it didn't.
This forest is
Because the
just.
tree's mostly made of magic.
Is there a specific area that just spawns wraiths, or like a specific thing?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Have you not seen like the little like metal cages with the little tiny wraith that's on fire spinning around the side?
No, I was just gonna say monster spawners, but like.
It's a mob spawner. I remember there's a game I played. It was like it's like a Minecraft pop, but they had no commands. They had no prompts in game to automatically regenerate creatures over time. Certain things spawn there and stay there, but they had spawn blocks for everything. So you could like dig underground like 5 blocks and you find like a wild boar spawn block, and you could mine it and then put it somewhere else. It's really interesting because you can find like villager stuff like that. Then you like make like a pit and shit and just put a bunch of shit and have a fight constantly.
Okay, so this guy just shows us this, and you're like, oh, you're not gonna freaking do anything?
Yeah.
Well, it's his territory, so I don't think I want to take it over.
This is territory or not. Let's like, hello, old man. Fucking split a continent, and you're not gonna be like, oh, that's probably not normal.
I don't know. Giant Bravo did it.
Well, I mean, like you put a hole in it.
I want to use magic detection on him.
Roll.
I feel him with my ears.
14 plus 2, 16.
How much health do you have?
How do you know?
How much health do you have?
I refrain.
How much health do you have?
I plead the fifth.
38.
Hmm.
Please don't kill me.
Here, I want to see what it looks like. By see, I mean feel him up. Ah, so this is what you look like.
What'd you say you have?
38. Please.
You take psych damage from the magic that he possesses.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, what?
You take 31 points of psychic damage. Once you're like, this guy's no normal guy, so you go like that. All you see is just this bright flash in between you, like on your eyes, and you're just like shot down, and then you're like,
I want to
almost
ask him
dead.
what's up. I want to ask him what's what.
And he comes over to you and he says, you see, you're not nearly powerful enough to detect my magic, young one.
Ah, so
can
he was
do it
able to
sometime.
realize that I detected magic on him.
Yeah.
I
Which
can
is
just
also,
get-
by the way, not supposed to be able. People aren't supposed to be able to do that.
What? Find out that you're being detected?
Yeah, usually it's impossible.
This dude's a god.
I ask him what's what.
Foot in the butt.
What's what in the butt? What how you do that? Got a 6.
I want to ask him. I just want to straight up ask
Actually, no,
him
it's
if he's
number
a
twice. I
god.
got a 6 last time. Ha ha ha. 7. Plus 1, 8.
Amazed. You're like, ooh. What? Who are you? Looks at you and says, they called me Simone.
What does that mean?
Simon.
No, Simone.
Simon. Smash Bros.
That's it. He just says his name is Simone. And he goes, now, come along. I will show you properly how to harvest valuable ingredients. We shall make ourselves a grand feast tonight. Come along. And he starts and he creates a stairway.
Hey, I asked him if he could magically infuse a Macarena real quick. Get our buddy over here. I feel like he could summon Omar easily.
I was just about to do the Macarena
passed that
again, but last
perception.
time I did, I took psych damage. Anything more, I'm passed out. I'm at 1 HP.
I just kind of expect him to do it perfectly.
I can heal myself again. I'm gonna feel myself up.
I don't take a fat hit on my bong.
9. 5.
What are you doing, Daniel?
Taking a fat hit from my healing wind.
14. Hell yeah.
16. Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
Alright, 15 HP. Let's go.
She walked down to the bottom of the underground. He says, "No, I fear you should stay close. Many monsters lurk these areas."
Where? I can't see. It's too dark. Wait. I can't see. It's dark. You couldn't see to begin with. Oh, thanks.
I can't hear you. It's too dark. You begin walking down like a kind of like a path he's made, and there's you've passed that little hole he made. So now you're just in like a big cave, but it's not dark in any way, shape, or form. It's
Everything's-
almost as bright as day out. There's like roots coming down from the ceiling. That
So
are
we're
bright,
underground. We're
like,
underground, but
blue.
it's
They're
light.
glowing. Everything's glowing.
Everything's dark.
bioluminescent.
Everything's dark. Everything's dark.
Must be a pain not to see.
You're a pain.
And you know what? I like Toph because she's like, Katara would like pull out one poster of her. She's like, "What is this?" She's like, "It sounds like a piece of paper." So, as you're walking down, you walk up to a wall of some stone-looking mushrooms and goes, "Ah, here we are. Look here. This we have known as stone shroom." Like takes out like this like fancy-looking knife thing, and like scrapes some good off the wall, and he's like, "It's good for armor potion."
I want to talk to it. I'm vegan. 19. Bitch. I'm vegan.
You begin speaking with the one that he didn't cut off, and you're like, "I'm vegan." And he looks at you and he's like, "Oh, what a coincidence! So am I."
The plant or him?
No, the plant.
Oh, cool. I want to brofist the plant off the wall.
He doesn't have arms.
I know, I want to like punch it off the wall. Like, hey, brofist.
Roll for strength.
15, I pass.
So I see that in my bag.
You're like, "I'm vegan," and the plant responds, "Oh, cool, so am I." Yeah, and you just like punch him. So I guess add iron shroom to your.
So it's more than a stone shroom?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a super stone shroom.
Yeah,
It's a stoner shroom.
yeah, but have in your inventory iron shroom. He's the other guy's holding the stone shroom, but you have an iron shroom,
Alright.
which is like slightly better.
I'll give it to him.
Okay.
For a blowjob and a handshake. Proper exchange.
And a handshake.
Yeah.
It's like giving you like a
Like
dry tongue
like-
job, and you're like,
Exactly. Well, like this.
long ass handshake.
Awkward ass handshake.
Shaking for as long as he's sucking.
You're shaking for a long.
No, what do you do?
Well, he's just showing us how to mine, right?
No, he's showing you how to collect ingredients. What ingredients to look for?
Oh, I wanna check what ingredients are around me.
I want to ask him if you make pasta out of bioluminescent
Is it just
roots.
iron root or stone root? Is that all that's around, or is there like
Stone
more?
shroom.
More root shrooms.
Hey, baby.
You help him collect the stone shrooms. Add 4 stone shrooms to your inventory.
You're getting a lot of
Aaron
stuff
has
out of
small feet.
Hmm?
Aaron has small feet.
it. You have abnormally large feet.
Don't talk to me like that.
My feet are the same size as Trenton, I'm pretty sure.
What size shoe do you wear?
12.
Yeah, they're the same size.
Ew.
Fucking troglodyte.
You're only 2
Yeah.
sizes bigger than us.
3.
Hobbit.
Whatever.
You're like the foot of a hobbit, but the height of an elf.
So a normal person?
You're like the perfect race.
Let's see about people with
my
big
paper.
feet.
I got
shoes.
stone shroom. Trenton, 4 stone shrooms.
4 stone shrooms. He's like, "Nah, let us continue."
I
You begin walking down the path. Suddenly, you hear a roaring noise from the other end of a dark way. Suddenly,
Trask.
let's see here.
Troglodyte.
I hit. No, I don't want to do that because I know Daniel will try to fuck it.
No! My only weakness is not being able to stick my penis in something.
Daniel, shut up.
Was that not funny? I apologize. My only weakness is not being able to stick my dick in.
Well, it's not a roar. It's like a noise. A mummy comes from the ground.
I'll stick my dick in it.
Do you really want to?
Rip open the.
I just want to prove you wrong.
But it's a mummy. Are you willing to stoop that low?
No, it's Lee willing to stay low. I don't know. I think Lee would get confused. Like, oh, it's something hot, but he doesn't know what it
It's
is.
fucking sandpaper. I'm sure he would know what it is.
It's like Braille. Braille for his dick.
Last night I fucked this girl in Doyle.
I want to shoot my
If
staff of
Lee-
evocation at it.
The mute person gives a fucking hand job. Is that considered a blowjob?
I want to shoot my staff of evocation at it.
Well, it comes from the thing. Mummies are very fast, by the way.
Fast?
Fast.
I shoot my staff with
Very
a
quick.
at it.
They're like
It's unrealistic. Mummies should be slow. They're undead.
I
they're
pull
like
a
zombies,
Scooby-Doo.
but fast.
I pull a Scooby-Doo and I grab his thing and then I unravel him.
Oh, it was a Trask all along.
It's like, huh? Now we'll unmask a criminal.
The way you guys are walking, the goat guy's here, and then you're here, and then you're here. The mummy comes out of nowhere and starts sprinting towards the goat guy. Of course, the goat guy's just sitting there like, yeah, sure. He doesn't seem to care. Suddenly, right before the mummy reaches him, the mummy just fucking trips. It just falls over. And
This guy reminds me of the God of Luck.
it lands, and he lands on his face.
Hey, are you the God of Luck?
And
I'd like to ask him a question.
Imagine the God of Luck being
Are you the
like
God of
super
Luck?
slim.
takes 17 damage.
Wasn't the God of Luck skinny? Like not skinny, but like
He was an old
he was
ghost.
slim.
He was an old goat.
No, so
I
this
want to
is
ask
the
him,
God of Luck.
is he like your brother or something? Is he the God of coincidence or something?
I think not.
I think not.
After that, he picks up a stick and he breaks it. He's like, come on now, let's continue. And he just chucks it up in the ceiling. Hits a loose stone and he starts walking, and suddenly the stone shakes, breaks, falls, and lands on the mummy, and the mummy dies.
I asked him if he's like the God of Luck or something.
Roll.
I got a 13.
What?
I got a 13.
He turns to you and says, oh, so you've heard of me then.
Yeah.
He tried to
It's kind
steal
of like, we tried to freeze you once. Freeze you alive. Remember that?
Yeah, it didn't go good, did it?
Yeah. You still have that Genos gun?
Oh, yeah.
Can I have Genos' gun? Dude, homie. Hook me up, homie. I want the Genos gun.
You have a hammer gun.
I know Tim has it right now.
Oh yeah. Wait, Rigurdo had it, right?
Yeah, Ricardo had it.
Oh.
Tim looted me though. Like, yo, you got that Genos gun still?
I don't think you're taking this too lightly.
Your point?
He's a god. He's the first god that you've encountered.
No.
That Lee has encountered.
No, because you haven't met any other god besides
I
him.
met him before.
Yeah, and he fucking murked all of you.
Yeah, I didn't meet him, or like my character.
No, we only
didn't meet
murked Floshnamus. Well, Floshnamus murked himself. I don't remember how Floshnamus died. He was dead. No, technically it was Bomb King. That was hot.
You can tell Daniel has a flashback of something nice he liked because he'll just go, that's hot.
It was hot. Maybe a little head nods too.
I want to ask the guy how deep we're planning on going. Or Simone.
Ladies.
You're not
Can I
gonna
add? Can I add ladies after that?
You guys aren't going to be like, what's the god of luck doing here? Or like, whoa, my god, you're the god of luck. You should
Nah.
be like, alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright. That's not what I planned.
Oh, why are you here? Oh, great wise God of
have
luck.
our characters confirmed that he's the god of luck?
Oh,
I got
no,
a
no,
19.
I don't have any lore to him. I just thought you guys would care more.
Oh, I got an 18 though.
I mean, we're mining. That's all.
Why
I
is he
care.
here?
As long as he doesn't try to murk
Like-
me, I'm happy.
Well, he says, I'm not really sure. I had some feeling in my gut I should leave the place on the, I think you mortals call Valhalla. You see, I had a...
Yo, can you hook me with a big fucking spider? There's like this big, like, tailless, like, scorpion spider of doom, and I want it.
He's like, I had this gut feeling that something wrong was gonna go down, so I left.
I think I might know what it is.
Well, you do.
Well, I think Samael, he fucked some spider and like a couple other things, and like two.
No, what happened was he's referring to the war that suddenly started there. He was like, "Oh man, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I should probably go to the world." His luck is so high, he just has a feeling he should leave. So he leaves, and of course a war starts. And then now he's here and safe.
I'm guessing his luck is just infinite.
Mm-hmm.
Not even than one.
It's it's undefined, right? So if I wish for undefined luck, I just become like him.
No, he'll always have one luck better than you.
But still, like
You can
it would still be on the scenario where I just walk around and everything dies around me.
No.
Aw.
Can you wish to be a god, or do you just not allow that?
No, it's not allowed.
Okay.
Well, if you were the first person to ask for a wish, that first guy didn't ruin it for us.
Who was the first guy?
King Genie,
What do you
no. Well, yeah,
Ying King.
King Junior. So The story of the genies is that
This guy was an
during
asshole.
after the war and the mortals were made, the gods were like, "Yo, I'm gonna make 10 genies. Those 10 genies stand for a commandment. If a human shows utmost to the commandment, they're rewarded a genie and they get a free wish to be all great and powerful or whatever." To test this theory, they called upon a priest, like one of the first priest guys, and it was like, "Yo." And they thought, like, oh, this guy's good. Well, in reality, he's actually, like, a bad guy. And he was like, I wish to be all great and powerful and a god and all that. And then he got, like, really strong. He's, like, the strongest thing in the world. And then the gods and devils had to work together to, like, seal him away.
Samuel did most of the work.
Samuel wasn't there at the time.
Samuel did most of
No.
the work.
There's pizza if you guys want pizza.
Alright.
There's always pizza.
Samuel did most of the work.
Samuel didn't exist then.
Samuel did most of the work.
Whatever.
Would you like to roll for it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because your lore's wrong.
I made the lore.
I'm a bard, I'll just sing it differently. People will believe me.
I hate bards. So,
Can I ask him how deep we're planning on going? Like, what's like?
How deep is his mom?
here's like,
What's at the bottom of this place? How like? I don't know.
well, roll.
Roll.
Oh. 7. Thought that was a 1.
He's like, well,
Oh, I passed my perception, so I'm good.
usually I go down, so I'm satisfied with the supplies that I've collected. However,
Is there a heart to this place?
I've never reached the end. Every time I get near it, I get a gut feeling I should never approach it.
So
Whenever I
because,
have a gut feeling, I always follow it. It always goes out for me. in the
Hey,
end.
hey, don't you
so
ever
because
know-
we're with them, we're allowing him to go deeper.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Well, let's go deeper.
So we're just getting basic
No.
stuff.
Didn't say you shouldn't go deeper. Said he's never been to the end
I
because
know.
someone's telling him not to go deeper.
I
We
want to
should.
ask him how powerful the feeling that he's getting is.
I'm gonna make a bet with him.
Roll.
Last one there is a rotten egg.
18.
He's like, well, to be honest with you, strongest I've ever felt. I'm not quite sure what's on the other hand of this ominous,
It's a Tarrasque.
ominous cave here, but whatever it is, it's not good.
It's a Tarrasque. It's
I
a
think-
Tarrasque or a very powerful
I'll make a bet
dragon?
with him. Last one there is a rotten egg.
You must never reach the end of it. If you do, you'll be doomed forever. That's when there's a rotten egg. He's like, book it.
I'm gonna go snag some pizza.
What?
Get some paper plates out.
I'd like to do that though.
Is there a
13.
pause recording? No.
Paper plates out.
I'll grab it. You guys keep going. You guys keep going. I'll grab it.
Okay.
It's impossible for something bad to happen.
It's probably a Tarrasque. I bet it's a Tarrasque or
Maybe.
or it's a dragon. I don't know why a dragon would be so far underground though. Are we just like keep on going down like at an angle, or are we just
No,
like
it's a
underground?
hallway, kind of.
So we just go like this.
Yeah, you guys
It's
went
not
like
like-
this, and then now it's going like that.
It's not like this.
No, it just keeps
Okay.
going straight.
So how deep are we underground currently?
That pretty deep, or maybe 50 foot.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing.
Technically, you're
I'm guessing
on
a Tarrasque would be a lot deeper.
Technically, you're technically located in the Underdark.
I'm
You're
guessing.
kind of in like a little as if the underground had an island. That's the island of the Underdark.
I'm guessing a Tarrasque would be at least a mile deep beneath the earth.
Well, the other one he was 5 miles deep.
Oh, okay.
So, and then when he stood up, his head poked out of the continent. And then him just standing up split the continent in half.
So he was just like laying down, and then he
He
woke
was
up.
sleeping, and then he has that city on his back. So whenever he like moved from his sleep, that city would turn and be in a different location. That's why you weren't here because this was last year, but they would go in and they'd be like, oh look, a whole huge manga city that for some reason no one's ever noticed.
So the
And then
city
they'd
was
leave.
directly on his back.
Yes, and then they'd leave, and there'd just be this huge earthquake, and then they go, and the city would be gone. And then they'd go to another place all the way across the map, the continent, and then they'd go down, and the same city would be theirs.
So was it moving underground, or did it like come up and then?
No, it would just turn like this while it was sleeping, not like on its back, but it would like
Oh, and because
move.
it turns,
it was
just
just
turn,
moving in its sleep.
just turning would rotate like the entire city. Like,
Yeah, would
A long
across
way
the
away.
continent. And
oh
the
yeah,
city,
I forgot it's the size of the continent.
Yeah, the city was the Dwemer. The Dwemer are like the ultimate race that the gods created, but mysteriously disappeared long time ago.
Oh.
They like made the city on its back, but nobody knows why or whatever.
I know why.
Nobody fucking cares. Just figure out that. What? Why?
It's really convenient. You think about it. Oh, I want to go to New York. But New York's all the way across the continent. Guess what? I'm already on the continent.
But they would be making the New York. It would be New York moving to you.
yeah.
Daniel, that'd be
Is
really,
that not convenient? I don't have to move out of my chair then.
it'd be really convenient if you had some
SMH.
paper
I
plates.
guess, but
SMH.
that doesn't explain why they're all vanished.
Daniel, you
Well,
know
that's because you stole Skyrim's lore about the drummer.
Daniel,
I didn't know that. Why? Okay, in Skyrim, why did they all disappear?
Daniel,
Because they've trapped themselves in a giant soul gem trying to defeat the gods.
Daniel, you know what's really convenient?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
They made a
That's
giant
not what
machine.
happened.
They made a giant machine for safety against the gods. Something like that. I don't remember exactly, but something around that line. And so, it's a giant machine to soldering power. And like, we're gonna kill great things like Dremora, so we can battle the gods because we like logic and reason. Just put
What are
the
you
pizza.
doing, Noel?
I don't have a plate.
You don't need a plate. Take one slice at a time. You trog.
Who would just take an entire pizza and sit down with it?
Me. But shut up.
Those are fat asses.
I'm the skinniest guy here.
I weigh less than both of you.
How much do you weigh?
164.3.
You almost weigh more than me.
Daniel, please. Daniel, no.
They're pretzels. I thought they were pens.
Oh hell no! I fucking. It's like poisoning my weapon.
It's enchanting.
Daniel, please refrain.
As the night goes on, this will get worse. That's really strange to the audio, because little did they know, whoever's listening to the audio, that Daniel currently is sticking pretzels in his belly fat. He's got like 4 of them in his belly button alone. He just keeps going. You have like 30 of them, just like lined up.
Meanwhile, Daniel's over here.
I'm making my armor.
Can we play D&D?
Dude, I just had a +5 to my AC. Or what?
Pretzel mail.
Oh my god, Daniel's so white. He looks like they actually dropped him into a load of whites when they put him in the laundry. So he's just like been bleached.
Daniel, like, push
Oh
him
my
out.
God.
Daniel,
You
push
tried-
him out. Like flex your stomach.
It's just
Daniel.
it's just like
They won't come out.
the ones in the belly button are stuck. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Our finest. Like,
This is some serious gourmet shit.
Oh, that's so
delicious.
fucking-
Finally. Delicious. Finally, some good fucking food.
Delicious, finally some good fucking food. Alright, let's go.
Okay,
I dab. Painfully, I want to like hurt myself in the process.
good. Take
I want to collect some material.
14 damage.
Jokes on you, I never rolled.
I did.
I want to collect some materials as we're walking down, just like as we're walking, I just grab stuff.
He walks up to the ground. He says, looky here. Seems we've got ourselves a new swabby." That was a Pirates of the Caribbean thing. Anyway, he comes up to what looked to be some kind of white flower. He comes up and he goes, "Look at this. This is known as thunderstruck vanilla."
Look at this, I'm offended. I'm blind.
I keep forgetting. He walks up,
Hear this.
looks up to them, and he
Smell.
says, "They may look on the surface like average white, sort of rose type, but they're not." And he like opens up the petals, and there's like this glowing pollen that's yellow in them.
I eat it.
Magic detection.
You sense thunder coming from it.
I eat it.
They have an electric trap you.
I
I want to put it on my balls so I can dick clap.
That's not a good idea.
ask him if I'm
I'm
free
going
to
to
take
get my
it.
balls anyway.
Roll again.
Me?
Yeah, roll for it.
8.
That's an electric shock if I've ever seen one.
Ah, fuck!
Of course, you're into this now.
No!
Oh yeah, no, that's your punishment.
I'd like to get a check against this.
Wait, so you can't
No,
touch it?
you're a sadist now.
Wait,
No!
what do you do to it?
You put it on his balls.
Oh, so if you touch
I
it,
want to like
it shocks
clap
you.
someone.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
touch the pollen, it saps you.
Oh. I want to ask
I like teabag.
Mr.
I like
Take 25
teabag.
damage.
I want to ask Mr. Convenient Got a Luck how you could take it
Why you
without,
didn't save me?
like, with a guarantee of not getting shocked.
Both of you add 2 electric rose to
I don't
your
wanna-
inventory.
Oh, okay. I take it from
Then
Daniel
add
then.
4 electric rose to your inventory.
Yeah.
You can take it. I don't want it. All it does is like hurt me. I don't like it.
No, you could frickin' use it for other things than putting it on your balls.
Maybe you shouldn't teabag Thunder.
We don't know what that means and
Do
such.
not. Word of advice: don't teabag Thunder.
What's the teabag Thor? Just-
Alright, I continue. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Grab me a slice. No, grab me a slice. A slice, not a box.
As you start walking down, the god, he says, I must admit that I've never really minded it down this far, but so far I believe we're going to be fine. As soon as he says this, all of
Something
a
good
sudden
happened.
you're just terrified.
Song of
Just
Calm.
the air itself is just dense.
Song of Calm. 20.
It's a 20.
I'm calm.
Okay. Well,
Screw whatever was attacking us.
it was a beholder,
But now he's calmed down.
but now he just doesn't care. So after you do that, the air pressure listens, and a rather happy beholder just kind of floats past you.
Hey!
Anyway, you continue down. That was a boss fight skipped, I guess.
I love my 20s. I turn around, 20. It's a god of luck.
As you're walking down, you see a reddish kind of glowing figure thing going down. He stops you and says, "Wait, you see that?" And he points to the ceiling, and you see this like magma-me lava things hanging on the ceiling. He says, "These are magma bats."
What?
Is this yours or Robert's?
Mine.
Why do you have this?
I like that.
This is like the last thing you should have.
Hey,
That's the
so-
last thing you should own.
Oh,
He says, those are magma bats, if I believe. If that case, then there should be yes. And he like points down this orange glowing gemstone sprouted from the ground.
Almost like is that a bat shit? Like a magma bat shit?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
magma bat shit.
I don't want it.
I want it.
Stick it in my mouth.
He says
Kinda like
it is
put it
known
in
as
my pockets.
magma droop. It can be used in various kind of fire enchantment. Or
No,
alchemy.
it's mine.
There's a fire Pokemon that's known for shit using as pocket warmers.
What?
In the Pokemon lore, there's like it's like it's like the little like fire monkey, but it was like the pre-gen one. It wasn't like Infernape.
Yeah.
It was like the fire like gorilla one.
Yeah.
That thing was known for like, and it was a fire pig. It's fire.
Timber? Ember?
It was yeah, something like that. But it was like the one of the starters, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that thing was known. Its first evolution was like known for like having shits that like people use as pocket warmers.
Okay, I want it. It's fire enchanting.
3. Add 3. What did I call it?
Shitholes.
Magma.
Magma bat
Magmanite. We'll
shit.
call it Magmanite.
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 Don't like magma
you
droop.
Magma
collected
shit.
3 pieces of
I
Magmanite.
don't want it.
What about me?
Add it to your inventory.
You
Did I
had
get-
6.
6. Then add 6 Magmanite to your
I don't want your damn alchemical ingredients.
Well, I'm like level 2 alchemist, so I
If
gotta
I
level
can't
it.
stick my balls in it, I don't want it.
You're just fucking stupid.
I'm not. This is Daniel's fault.
After the Magmanite, he says, well, this is where our adventure comes to an end. I feel as if we should not go any further.
Okay, I can feel that we're gonna find the heart of this place, and then I can resurrect the forest on top. Bitch.
13.
What do you...
I'm just hoping I find like the center of the forest and be like, oh,
So
I
you
can
want to continue down? No, what are you going to do?
I want to trust the word of the god and not continue.
Maybe the gods come with me.
So you want to go back with the god?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a god. I'm not going to go any
Oh,
deeper
what-
if a god says no.
What gender is the god of nature? Female?
Trenton, I am at
Female.
15 HP.
I'll be like, you can get a good word with the god of nature to help me resurrect the forest.
Trenton, I'm at 15 HP if a
The
god
perfect
says not to
being,
tread.
meaning intercourse is rather frowned upon in his race.
But you could do it. No one would see you. You're lucky. No one would catch you.
See, the problem here is I'm at 15 HP, so if a god says not to tread, I will not
What'd you
go.
roll?
15.
I was like, I understand
Beach.
your statement, but if my gut tells me not to go there, I must trust it. I am afraid I shall not go any further. However, I will not stop you from continuing.
Can't let's just stay here. So I can run back here and get you into the fight.
No, I must.
I want to check if there's
return.
any
No,
other,
you stay.
No.
Bad.
Fuck you.
I want to check if there's any common materials in our
Bad.
general area.
What is it?
5.
No.
Well, yeah.
I want to check if there's any more, common or, just basic materials in the area.
Has to
No.
do some.
I would say roll for perception, but
give him a
because
better.
he's like the god of luck, you can pretty much guarantee there's nothing else.
Oh, okay.
The god of luck says, turns to you, Dole, and he's like, so, will you come back with me to my, my abode then?
If a god says not to tread, then I will not tread. I will go back with him.
Okay.
Mm.
And Daniel, what are you gonna do?
Stay.
Okay.
Whatever's down there can eat my ass.
Do you just want Lee to die now?
I'm gonna take a nap first, actually. Hey God, can you look after me for the next 4 hours? I'll take a long rest.
Roll.
Follow.
Oh, no, that's a 7. I thought that was a 1.
7.
We rolled a 9. He's like,
Does asking him to sleep with me count as sweet talking? Plus
Yes.
speech? So that means he tied.
okay, well then roll again.
7.
I got 3. He's like, very well. I shall stick with you till morning. Let us break camp. You know, of course, you're not
Joke's
going
on
to
you, he won't know when it's morning because we're underground. What a dumbass.
He's a god.
What did he say?
Joke's on you. He won't know when it's morning because we're underground.
Oh, no, he'll know.
He's a god.
Is he omnipotent or something?
He'll just be like, I feel like it's morning, and it'll be morning.
What are the gods?
That's how the god of luck works.
However,
Just
the guy,
do it.
however he feels is.
He says, very well, let us take camp. And he hikes out his backpack, and he, takes out this, blue cube thing.
Oh, looks
He,
like I forgot.
throws it on the ground.
Looks like I
and,
forgot my backpack. Oh wait, here's another adventurer's backpack.
He, throws it on the ground, and it's just, a camp.
The
opens
Tesseract?
itself. Yeah, it looks like a Tesseract, but small.
I want it. I want
Throws it on the ground, it just, opens
I want
itself.
to put it in my mouth before it opens.
Roll.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll explode in your mouth and kill you. It'd be funny.
The folding chair of lost knowledge. A torture chamber. There's nothing more you could do to me. I'll
Alright.
never spit up the information. What about this? What is that? It's the folding chair. No, dear God. Boom.
Hold on, I gotta roll for health.
Could I use my alchemy and perception to see what materials I have that I can make out of them? Predict.
What health are you at?
What
I am
health am I
currently
at?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 15.
I'm at 55.
29 plus 32. That's times. 29 plus 32.
Oh, I like that health.
61 HP is healed.
Oh, I'm at max health then.
Alright, cool.
Then,
Right.
Null, you begin your way back up. Daniel, you dread and you stay. Okay. Now
Are there any
what?
bad guys down there?
I would ask my pseudo dragon to stay with you, but
But you don't want them to die.
Yeah.
I want to yell down there. Are there any bad guys down there?
Roll.
Oh, that's Null's dice.
Joke's on you. There's one
9.
in front of you.
No response. In fact, as soon as everyone else leaves, it's awfully quiet.
I clap my ass cheeks. I comfort the sound.
Okay.
Wait, I'm a blind man! This isn't a good idea. I asked Sage, yo, how do you feel about this?
Wait, Sage is
11.
an eye. Could Daniel see out of Sage's eye?
No.
Oh.
She can describe what's going on, but
You attempt to talk to Great
your arm's
Sage.
gone.
However,
Your arm has fled.
the eye kind of abruptly comes up and it's like blustered red and it's just she speaks in static. She's like
Is it still light though?
and then she's forced back under, cannot come back out. But what you were able to tell from what she said, all you could understood was you shouldn't have come here.
I wave. Hey!
What do you mean you wave?
Down the hole.
Hi.
I'm trying to make a scary scenario.
They wouldn't attack a target, would they?
Glasses, you wouldn't hear glasses.
I got a 19.
I guess that really won't do anything for you.
Aw.
Are you going to continue down, or are you just going to sit there waving at the endless darkness?
I think I'll walk down. Slowly. Keep my ears open and my eyes closed.
I would use Staff of Illusion and like make another small terrace.
I actually want to say
Just run back after.
You know anything about Chotchbane? I know you're pretty old, so you might know about this really cool ancient weapon. I want to know back.
Churchbane was created in my lore 550 years ago. A
That's like
mysterious, blonde, handsome hero
Johnny Bravo.
who is said to save the world from the horror of a Tarrasque 50 years ago.
Bravo.
Are we back to the shop yet?
Yes.
All right.
Why is that funny?
Daniel, it's only.
We're losing him. Other one, the bottom one. Bottom button. There you go.
It's only 6.
That's a new record. He's lost his mind. It's only 6 o'clock. It's like 2 hours too early.
I woke up at 4. That was 2 hours too early.
I thought it was 3 hours early.
Why did you wake up at 4?
I had to clean the house.
I stayed up till.
Oh, I did that last
2.
night.
I don't like when people come over to my house when it's dirty.
I stayed up till
Yeah, me
2
neither.
watching anime.
Yeah, so I cleaned like the bathroom, this room, my room.
Yesterday, I just fucking went downstairs and went at it. My mom came home. She was like, "Oh, did you clean the house?" I was like, "Yeah, cool." And she handed me $20.
I'm guessing.
Wow, I got yelled at.
guessing. I'm guessing the God of Luck has an alchemy station.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
he just
well-
accidentally trips and the ingredients fall together to make a potion.
I want to ask you.
Oh no, I made a potion of infinite healing. How
wanna-
silly of me. I
Okay.
meant
He
to
doesn't
make a
even have
burrito.
he doesn't even have the ingredients to do that.
He's like trying to like microwave a burrito, he pulls it out with like a solid gold potion. A flask of Midas. Oh no.
Estes Flask.
Yo, is there like a gauntlets of Midas or something that like punch
Are these both cheese?
No.
No, that's combination.
That's
Yeah!
I know you like combo.
I fucking love combo. Combo's the best.
Cutie.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Did you call him cutie again?
Yeah. Well, I always call my homies my cuties.
It's cold.
Little cutie.
That's great.
You else is
You
gold.
dropped pizza on my mouse.
You didn't grease on it. No.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Shouldn't have said anything.
I saw a video that made me so uncomfortable. This guy was like, he had like a chicken, and he started like mashing his hand through the chicken. And he started rubbing his hand on an Xbox controller. And I felt so uncomfortable because like that controller just got like raped. I like to wander deeper into the cave. Can I Slav squat for more stealth? I don't know. If I cast my bell, it doesn't have to do damage. It still gives me the plus 3 to sneak, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to cast my bell, not have a target, but just for that speed bonus and sneak bonus.
Well,
All right. See, I'm thinking ahead. 13.
yes, essentially. If you try to do that and you fail,
It's about to-
no, then it smells like Null. Then you would just make a bell noise and you'd be given away. It's Mr. Poland.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm gonna lick your crotch.
Bro, you want an olive?
I have any more food on me, but sorry.
Booty hates olives, you know why? Because they're black.
It's recording!
I was listening to our last recording, and when Torin, you said something, and then I asked Torin what you said, and he told me, he like said, I'm not going to repeat it, so he muted it. And then I re-listened to it, and I heard what you said.
What I said?
I hate blacks.
Oh, yeah. I say that a lot, don't I? Mm-hmm. Well, it's not I'm racist. It's just I think some races are superior to others.
Okay, I want to ask Simone.
I'm not racist. I just really don't like black people.
I want to ask Simone if I could do anything with my mask and the materials I got and like enchant it.
He's like, oh, of course you can.
Oh. Yeah.
His voice doesn't crack. He's too lucky for that.
My main squeeze.
He's like, oh, of course you can. In fact, things made of wood are actually easier to enchant when using ingredients rather than magic stones. But most people don't know this.
Alright, you know what really annoys me? I was at robotics club last week. And what is it? Matt and Nobby started bullying me because I don't have voice cracks. I have like voice cracks, but they go deeper. It's like, oh shit. Like, so what's up? No, it's like, so what's up, guys? Like a voice will just like spike deep for a moment. I don't get voice cracks. I stop bullying.
Yeah.
My main squeeze.
I want to ask him if he could assist me in enchanting my mask.
Should ask for a blowjob and a hand
It's
job.
like, roll.
Ask him to slip you a handy.
A dry time.
13.
I don't like that.
What?
Dude, think about Catwoman. It'd be like so terrible to get a blowjob from a cat girl.
That's a single digit I see. It's a
Think
one
about it.
I see.
It's probably like sandpaper.
That was a 1.
You know, like cat toes like sandpaper. I like to imagine like anime girl like cats also have that.
What are you getting at this?
I'm just saying. It wouldn't be fun
What
for
am I
anyone.
supposed to do with this information?
It wouldn't be fun for anyone involved.
Wrong.
I'm trying to
Mermaids-
help
mermaids
Noel enchant his
mermaids are
mask,
getting-
and you're over here talking
mermaids.
about how it would suck to get a blowjob from a cat girl.
Mermaids.
Don't talk to me about the freaking mermaids. You asked me this like really late at night, and at that time I was tired. I didn't care. I just didn't want to deal with you, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, sure. I didn't know what I agreed with because I just responded with yes on both the texts you sent me. So I went back to it this morning and I was like, oh, what did I say? And if I had known, I'm not gonna go back and say it's not true.
So, no, you know how mermaids have like the starfish bras? They're facing down, right? Does that mean they're always getting sucked off at their nipples from the starfish? So that's where their mouths
Okay,
are.
so about my mask.
And some more important information. So, like, Medusa pubes.
Oh my god, I don't want to.
So, if Medusa
Oh,
has...
do you know what a roadrunner is? The snake?
Yeah.
They're like that. Because they're like brown and small.
little snake heads. I mean, like, she, like, decapitates all them. Like, she takes, like, knives.
Fuck. Why?
Well, how else would you shave?
Anyway, okay, so... It says, what exactly do you want the mask to do?
I want to give me a blowjob. Just, like, tapes the mouth to, like, a synthetic vagina.
Judging by the materials that I gathered down there, what are my options of enchanting my mask?
Just, what do you want it to do? He's most likely just going to give you... If you're like, oh, I want to do
Oh
this.
yeah, you rolled a 1.
You should ask it to make Lee overpowered.
I want Lee to see. I put the mask on Lee, he can see.
No, I don't want to see.
That can happen.
But
Mission is for the weak.
Daniel doesn't want to see.
Then don't do that.
Or you want to do it to screw me over.
I doubt I could have infinite protection against fire.
You know what you could do? You can curse it of unbounding or of binding.
Binding, so...
So
Oh, it is
and then-
Minecraft
and then-
enchantments?
And then have it. What?
Minecraft has an enchantment where if that's Curse of Binding, you can't unequip it.
I didn't know that.
It's a new enchantment. Is that what it does?
Wait.
Or
The mask and slime.
No,
It's able to like
it makes magic weaker.
yeah. It's suppressed Ifrit. So like the fire dude. So
Yeah.
like he wouldn't come out as often, or just in general. That suppressed Ifrit. I can have the mask just
increase all my fire damage.
That you could do that, but like you should instead though you should make it Chris Binding where if you put it on something he can't take it off, and then make it obscene. So you put it on Daniel, he could see, but he couldn't take the mask off.
Like cut off my own head.
You can no longer file for disability.
I don't know why you would think that wouldn't kill you, but okay.
He couldn't file for disability.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do, Trent. You forget.
He couldn't get disabled discounts.
No. So when I get the front lines on Mario Kart races.
What?
No. The brain function is just dropping like a rock.
So, it sounded like it was gonna go somewhere that was just true. Like you get front lines at like seats at carnivals or whatever, but it just went straight to Mario Kart.
I think I'm like approaching Nick levels of intelligence.
I don't think you'll ever reach that. You could try it; it will never happen. So, what do you want?
I don't think I'm more of a Alexa level right now. Actually.
Right.
Oh my god. The Cassie skin. Oh no, that sounds like Alexa. Like I was at the beach and like a buck tried to steal Zinks from me and like I'm like, hey, you know he doesn't even fit Buck's outfit.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Alexa also has one of those super annoying laughs that will she laughs at random shit. She's like,
It's like a freaking female warrior of ancient times or something. Running into battle.
The Amazonians are not hot.
like
Amazon
talking to
warriors.
her, and I'd be like, I'm like, yeah, so this happened. She's like, and she dropped her pencil. She's like, oh my god, I totally dropped my pencil. And then she'd pick it up.
Not very smart.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't call it low hanging fruit because I think it hit the fucking ground. That was a good one. I like that.
Could I have it so that it enchants permanently any weapon that I have currently wielded while I'm wearing the mask?
Permanently enchant.
Or no,
You can make it so it will do plus a d6 or no, probably more than that. Plus d whatever of fire damage with every attack.
so I could just enchant my Soul Seeker to add fire damage to it. But every weapon, could I just when I wear
No,
the
you
mask?
can't enchant legendary items.
Oh,
So that means I can't enchant my penis. I don't know.
so if I had that, I could wear the mask and it increases the damage weapons. I wouldn't be able to do that for Soul Seeker.
Hey guys, look, I'm Null site.
No, so
I'm Null site.
you enchant it plus d20 fire damage. No. You enchanted a plus d20. You enchanted a plus.
It's at 90 degrees.
You enchanted a. Stop! Don't expect me to join you two. I'm already that height. I don't need to be shorter. You can enchant. Oh my god. You get enchanted with plus d20.
What can I enchant?
Oh my god. I don't know how you're managing to go even lower.
You guys look at my friend's height. Ow! I'm in a constant state of wedging right now. That's hot.
I'm gonna piss
Like
myself.
pulling my ass hairs. You guys have ass hairs, right?
For those of you who don't know,
No.
Daniel is currently slouching in his
Where'd
chair
that
to the
question
point of
come
no
from?
return.
I have a lot of ass hairs. It's like Napoleon.
I thought you asked me if we had Asperger's. I was talking to Noel, and then in the background I heard Daniel go, "You guys got Asperger's, right?"
Yeah, Daniel.
So what are you? Your ass better taste like a Whopper.
I bet you have Asperger's. 'Cause I want to eat your ass.
Because that looks like a tasty Whopper.
Oh my god.
You're trying to roll for something?
Asperger's.
You're trying.
What were you saying about my...
Mick Asperger's.
What
What?
I roll? I can't really see from here.
Not rolling for anything.
I want to make my mask...
Wait, 5.
I want to make my mask give whoever's wearing Asperger's and then put
Give it a boner. Whoever's wearing has a boner. Mask of Futanari.
Oh my god, the session's gone off the hedge now. It's officially gone.
I will pay you many golds. I'll give you all of Torrent's gold.
I'm completely
Oh,
broken.
Torrens gold. What the fuck do you mean Torrens gold?
I mugged Torrent when he died.
Oh yeah.
I mugged Zedgar. I
How
will
much
give
gold
you
did he have?
1,500 gold.
I have no gold. Wait, what do you want me to do?
I want you to give it so whoever's wearing it just has a boner.
That's it.
All you need to do is like crush up to like Valgara and then like blood or something, and then boom.
Yeah, do it. It like includes women too. That's how powerful I want it to be.
What? Wait.
Lady
Either
boner.
Torn, if he wears it, he has a penis now.
No, I get a lady boner.
Lady boner.
Your vagina just gets harder.
I don't want to talk about this.
We gotta text you,
For the
right?
sake of
Yeah, by
stupidity
me.
and gold.
Ooh, failed my permit test by one question. I did that 4 times. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you mean you failed it 4 times? I mean I failed it 4 times from one question.
Yeah, I know.
I failed it 4 times, each time being one question off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just wanted to put that.
Oh, so it's like multiple choice, so you just answered the same question wrong 4
No,
times.
I get a wrong. I get a different wrong.
He
One
gets
wrong.
8 wrong every
But
single
it was like what year was the
Wait, so-
Ford locomotive?
So all 4
company
times it was
made or something. It's
all 4
stupid.
times
You
it was the
idiot!
same
It's
test.
like 1940.
Trenton,
Actually, it was 1943. You libtard.
Trenton, it was the same
I had it
test 4
memorized.
times,
Stupid
right?
fucking- What?
It was the same test 4 times.
Yeah.
So you take the test, you
No,
get one
it's
question
No, no, no,
wrong.
it gives you different questions every time.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. I thought you just like did the
So-
same test but got a different answer.
What are you doing?
I kind of like that 1,500 gold.
I'm not-
For the sake of stupidity and gold, but like for the sake of usefulness, I don't want that.
It's useful.
I
No,
mean,
it's not. It's
Why do you want a boner?
dumb. It's
Why wouldn't
dumb
you
as
want a
heck.
banner?
The only reason that would help me is a good laugh.
I mean,
and a
it
lot
would
of
lack
gold.
intimacy with the partner because they wouldn't be able to see your face.
Mask of Viagra's.
Mask of Viagra.
No, Viagra's.
Wait a minute.
No, Viagra.
My new calling.
Just Viagra. Viagra is not a thing.
What were you saying? You were saying something like before.
Mask of anti-chode. What?
You were saying something about my mask, like before me and Daniel just started going like this.
Yes, I said wooden. Oh no, you could do like enchanted plus 1d20 of fire damage, meaning that if you like punch someone, it would also do plus 1d20 of fire damage plus that. If you were like use Soul Seeker, it would do
Flame
that but
grasp.
plus d20 fire damage.
4d12s plus d10 plus d20.
Yes. Well, that's on
But that's just physical attacks, right?
any attack. Fire.
So like my
flame,
musket. My musket.
even your musket, everything.
Except
if
for
it
Soul
involves
Seeker.
you doing damage, it will add a plus d20.
What
about
involves me
Soul
doing
Seeker?
damage?
What about Soul Seeker?
What involves me doing damage?
Yes.
Wait,
I'm
what
gonna take
involves
that
me
then.
doing damage?
Well,
to him?
it's depending on how successful you are, it will go from a D3 to a D20.
Well, I mean, the God of Luck is helping me with
Yeah,
this.
so all you're gonna need to do is roll a D20 and roll the side. Usually it'd be a huge process, but we're just gonna do one thing.
Okay, so I roll.
So you want that? Are you sure you don't want the boner thing?
I still don't know.
I will give you Night Stall.
Night stall?
Can I have both?
What's night stall?
It's the Morning Star that on ones it also does crit.
Oh yeah.
What can I do to get both?
Can I
You
boner?
can only enchant.
Firecock.
What if I roll a 20?
No, you can't break physics with 20s. Act well.
Yeah, stupid.
I mean, I can't really say that from what's happened in the past.
What I've done just today.
Yeah.
You see a boulder.
I haven't rolled a 20 at all yet. So, my odds of rolling a 20, I'd say, are practically high, judging by how many times I've rolled a 20 in
Well,
a session.
Get
Because I go by random, so eventually,
You
if you
also
don't
haven't
roll
rolled a
20,
1 yet.
don't say that, please. Do not put that image in my head. I've had a
put the
good
boners
streak.
in your head.
I've only rolled a 2.
My mind's only filled with boners, nothing more.
Do it. Night Stall. And 1,500 gold.
Wait, you're giving me Night Star as well?
Mhm.
And 1,500 gold. Just
Legendary item and for 200 gold.
just for a mask that gives you a boner.
Yeah.
It's not legendary, the item.
Oh, I thought it was.
If it was, I would have given you a card.
I feel like Daniel's just gonna steal the mask from me. It's gonna be more of Daniel's mask than mine at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah, that's actually what I kind of meant by that. Can I have it too?
What is this, communism? Share masks now.
I'll
I'm
give you
sure
a-
he just takes it from me.
I'll give you a Trunzuka as well.
Oh, god damn it.
I want that fire one.
But
It doesn't have to be fire, it can be any element you want.
But I want to specialize in fire.
Oh, and the main
What about psychic fire? My fire hurts your brain. That's because I'm on fire.
What are you gonna do?
Fire. That's a reroll.
Okay, well, don't roll yet. He's like, so you're
You've-
like,
You offended me. I'll ask
you explain you want bonus damage upon hit on your foes. He's like, very well. He goes into the back room. He pulls something that looks like a fire rose thing. Some unfamiliar twigs and, what else does he pull out?
I should ask him to enchant my blindfold thing.
And like a potion
My
of like
coverings
purple liquid.
with boner.
He puts it into this device, or not device. He puts it in this like beaker looking thing, and, like mixes it together, and he pours it in to this like table, and like to the middle, and it like spreads like this, and suddenly the words start to glow with reddish ruins around it. He says, "Let me see the mask," and you hold it, and you hand him the mask, puts it in the middle, and it like goes, boom, and it like, right?
It
Roll a
disintegrates.
20 now.
20! Flaming boners!
Yeah, I like that.
20!
So
Yes!
that's plus a d20. Plus, also,
Boner.
we'll have.
Whoever wearer has a boner.
I want
Where
that.
has a boner?
Mask with flaming Viagras.
No! Mask of Flaming Viagra.
But Viagra sounds like a name.
Yeah, Viagra's Flaming Mask.
A Viagra's flaming mask. I'd like to borrow this mask.
Mask of flaming Viagra.
That was best of both worlds. Until you're like, "Wait, how can I make it both?" I was like, "Oh, you can't. I guess not."
I guess I was right. I haven't rolled a 20 yet. It's bound to happen
Yeah, I
sometime.
broke this. There we go.
That was
I popped his
you
knuckle.
fucking so pulled a Daniel right there.
What?
Rolling a 20 on just something. Something that could be very beneficial.
This is the best
But that
20
is-
I've ever rolled.
This is the most beneficial 20 the team has ever rolled. Yeah, we killed a Tarrasque.
Actually,
but flaming boners.
Actually, I think turning around was a slightly better one.
Yeah. I don't know, you guys skipped yourselves out of a Beholder's boss fight. Which,
Yeah,
by the
but
way,
flaming
Beholders- What?
Can I use it as a torch now? Like, you know, like take down your pants and a torch? like there's
It's like a lighter with like the dick hole. it's like
No, it's like a little
flame.
I'm imagining like ghouls, and it's like, you know, when someone like takes a torch, like back, you fiends, back.
Your beans! I'm immediately gonna post this. This needs no editing.
Yes.
God.
We thank the world and the god of luck.
We should. Alright, let's pause for a little bit.
Okay, should I stop the recording then?
Yeah.
Okay.